Hello and welcome back to Tools of War. So we've got a fun matchup today. Rob's got his Tau back, which is horrible for everyone involved. And I'm taking a Tyranid Crusher Stampede. So, I mean, he shouldn't kill me on the first turn.
Yeah, just like I said, just to be nice to you, I haven't brought any hammerheads this time, so I'm not ignoring any invulns. I'm playing Farsight Enclaves, like I think I said I would last time.
You did. Yeah, so I get -1 damage on all my monsters. I get 5 up invuln, so I should be quite hard to shift.
Yeah, but you're quite melee focused.
I am very melee focused,
yeah,
which
and ideally to be most effective, I need to be within 12 inches of you, which isn't ideal against giant monsters.
Yes,
so this will be fun.
So it gives it a little bit of flavour, but I'm not fully confident. I've not gone fully competitive. I've taken what models that I enjoy, which is probably stupid, but. They look nice. Yeah. We're going to go competitive against Tau very soon, but for this one, it's just
I get to bring out the real cheese.
So, without further ado, we will bring you the lists. Okay, Rob, take your Tau list away. What you got?
Tau time again. All right, this time I've brought 2,000 points of Farsight Enclaves. I said I'd take them last time, and this time I have. So we'll start with the troops up front. Nice and easy. I have the 20 breachers with the Devilfish for each one as standard. 2 units of 10. Barebones, not else special with them. 1 unit of 4 stealth suits, all with burst cannons. Nothing else on there. Again, just bare bones.
Burst cannons were quite nasty, weren't they?
Yeah, 6 shots, no AP. Strength 5, not bad. Next to them we have another 2 units of 10 strike teams, again just to fill out the battalion and some decent long range firepower. Can buff them up nicely now with all the new strats. Just in front of them we have 4 crew towns because I had 24 points left just to hold objectives.
Something you thought you'd never see on the channel.
Yeah, they'll run up, be a bit of a pain, die immediately, or grab an objective or something. They won't do much in this game.
I'm just going to ignore them.
There to be a pain.
Let them live.
Yeah, go on then. They're good doggos. The next to them we have their masters. I have 10 Kroot, just to fill out a patrol detachment I've taken. Again, just good for screening, a bit of forward objective holding. Again, they're not going to do any damage in this game, but they're decent little objective holders. Behind them I have 10 Pathfinders, 8 of them with carbines and Marklights, and then 2 with rail rifles to do a bit of damage here and there. Behind them we have our HQs here. We have a Cadre Fireblade with 2 marker drones with him. I've given him the Pure Tide Engram Neuro Trip, so for like half my stratagems on a 3-up, when I use them I get a command point back. It's all the good stratagems as well, which is handy. Behind him we have Commander Farsight, who is better than he was in 8th edition now with the new Codex. We'll see how much damage he can do against the giant gribbly monsters before he inevitably gets ripped to pieces.
Yeah.
Next to him we have an Enforcer Commander. Please ignore the setup on him, I haven't re-glued him yet from the previous edition. And what he has is Precision of the Hunter for his Warlord trait I've given him, so it's reroll hits and wounds. He has 2 Cyclic Ion Blasters, he has a Tau Flamer, and then he has a Shield Generator. Now I've upgraded the Flamer to be the Thermoneutronic Projector, which is the fun Strength 4 -2 damage one that everyone loves. And of course I've given him the Honor Gauntlet because everybody does that. So he's Commander Puncho.
What does the Honor Gauntlet do?
It's Strength 12 -4 flat 3 damage in melee.
Nice.
And on top of that I can also use the Thermal Projector in combat as well for a d6 plus 2 additional attacks. Strength 4 -2 damage.
Pretty good.
So yeah, he can do some damage in close combat if he needs to. Ideally they'll never get that close,
well,
but you never know.
You never know.
Next to them we have a brick of 3 broadsides, a couple of old school ones there because I dug them out of a box and discovered how good they actually are. They're all armed with smart missile systems and rail rifles, and I've given them the automatic targeting system. So there's 24 indirect fire shots from that unit at range 30, and then 6 rail rifle shots, strength 9 -5, d3 plus 3 mortal wound on additional, on successful wound, and with the ATS, any 6s to wound any 6 hits automatically wound.
Sounds balanced.
So yes, nice and fair. And
Sounds balanced.
I've got a pair of marker drones with them just to help protect them and to throw some mark lights about.
And people were complaining about Hive Guard.
Just in front of them I have my big brick of crisis suits. Let me just pull these guys up. Right, these guys, I have 6 of them. They're all armed with air-bursting frag projectors, plasma rifles and Tau Flamers. So all cheap guns, but ironically enough most of the good ones. The back 4 all have target locks. The guy who's flying has the early warning override, which lets the unit overwatch on 5s with all their other guns and overwatch for free if they get charged. And this guy here with the purple on, he's the leader. He has a shield generator, then he has the stim injector upgrade, which once per phase gives him a 4-up feel no pain. So he's quite tanky. If a load of firepower goes into them all at once and the shield drones are gone, he can just tank it all and keep the rest of the unit alive, hopefully. That's the general idea anyway. And then finally, we just swing back over here because I forgot him. Over here, we have my Commander in Cold Star battlesuit, who I almost forgot. He has the high output burst cannon for 10 shots, the DWO2 advanced burst cannon for another 8 shots at strength 6 that ignore or feel no pains. He has a Tau Flamer because it's cheap, and then a shield generator to keep him alive. On top of that, I've also given him the Bagel Hunter's plate. Yeah, I think it's actually Bagel, but Bagel Hunters is funny. Which gives him an additional +1 to his save and a 5-up feel no pain on top of that. And then I've also spent a command point to give him the Ghost Walks Among Us Warlord trait, which I think is an automatic advance of 6 inches, and he -1 to hit.
How many CP has that cost you?
It's cost me a lot. I start this game with 6 command points.
Okay.
With the battalion and the patrol I'm using to get all the commanders in.
Yeah, I thought you'd must have spent a lot.
Yeah, I've splurged here.
Yeah.
But usually when I play with Tau, I'm swimming in command points come turn 4 because of all the extra bonuses you get for them. But so I'll spill them all beforehand and see what I've got left.
Yeah. Okay, it looks scary. I'm not going to lie. We will. Tower by far the strongest army on the table at the minute. But
Harlequins.
Well, temporarily Harlequins.
Thankfully, none of us play Harlequins, so we can't read that sweet 96% win rate.
Yeah, they are in a silly spot right now, but that won't last long. It'll last a couple of weeks. But yeah, Tau are good. Crusher Stampede, which I'm playing, are also good, not as good. But it'll be interesting. We'll see.
They are intimidating to look at.
They are, but that doesn't mean a lot.
Yeah, and I haven't brought any hammerheads, so I can't ignore all his involves.
Yes, but we will come back with my list in a second. Okay, we have my Crusher Stampede this time. Tyranids is my army, so this is the first time we're using these guys on the channel. So I'm quite excited, but I've not gone mega competitive, as you'll see.
Against Tau, which may be a mistake. Yeah,
it was maybe stupid. I went a bit funsy, because I like Carnifex. I think one of the best models in 40k. It's probably stupid because they're not great. But, so, we will go into it. So to start with, I have a Neurothope. I have paid a CP to give him the Adaptive Neural Lobe, which means whenever my opponent spends a command point, I can steal it on a 5-up. So I can steal 1 command point, which is nice. It just means I can use my stratagems, because Crusher Stampede have some really good stratagems. So I will be chewing through my CP. Next we have the Hive Tyrant with Wings. He's my Warlord. I've buffed him to the absolute 9. So he's got adrenal glands, which gives him an extra inch on the charge. I've given him biomorphic carapace, which means he's -1 on the wound roll. He's got psychic barrier, so he's 4-up invuln, which is good because he doesn't have any hammerheads. He's got rampaging beast, which means each turn he gets D3 extra attacks. The problem with Hive Tyrants is they don't have many attacks in the current edition. Before the Codex was released, they only have 4 attacks, which isn't that many. So getting that extra D3 just turns them into nasty McNastisons, so it's good. I've given him strategic adaptation, which means before the battle starts, but after deployment, I can move 2 units. So I can do some shenanigans. He can deep strike. They're pretty good. They're quite nasty. I've given him Scything Talons and Rending Claws, so he is just a melee unit. And yeah, he can do some work, but he might die. It's Tau. So they all look Behemoth. Your eyes are deceiving you. These guys are Leviathan.
You're all colourblind.
Yes. So that is 1 Hive Tyrant. The second Hive Tyrant is actually the Swarm Lord. Old Swarmy himself is a monster. Soon to get better with the new Codex, but he's still excellent. But he's a bit of a bullet magnet, so he's probably not going to survive long. He will survive longer than in a normal lineup, but we'll see. There's a lot of guns on show. After that, we'll move on to my troops. So I am running 2 patrols actually, which is just to get everything in. I've got a unit of 4 Tyranids. Again, your eyes deceive you. They do not have Devourers. They are full melee. 2 sets of Scything Talons. So there's 4 in that unit. 3 here, same principle, Scything Talons. And another 3 with Scything Talons. Next to them we've got a Lictor. Just to annoy, really. They're not terrible. They can do some annoying stuff against tower. They should be quite effective.
Yeah, before Nachman they were really good for objective.
Yeah, you could take 2 and cheese the game and score, basically max your secondary by sticking them on the back line and just.
Daddy Games Workshop said no.
Yes, they slapped the dirty little Lictor's claws and said no, you will not do that. So that's that. I have 3 count effects. Again, it's not WYSIWYG. They are actually full melee fexers even. I think these are the weakest part of the army. The rest of the army is quite effective, but these guys, they're not great. I mean, I hope they get buffed, but they look cool. I love them. So they're full melee fex. After that, we have some big gribblies. So we have an Exocrine. These boys are badass. Always do well. Just good. Not much you can say about them. They are just good. Then we have a Tyrannifex. He has an acid spray, which will be good against all these Tau. So I'm going to try and get him up the board to kill things.
That's melting light infantry, I presume.
Yeah, great. They're good for melting a lot of things, but particularly I think it's 2d6 shots, so it's quite effective auto hitting. Yeah. Then the big boy, the Demacaron, Emmanuel Macaron, Demacaron. I'm going to call him Emmanuel. He's a monster. Just an absolute weapon. Beautiful painted by Lee. I'm hoping he does stuff. He's probably going to be a bullet magnet and die very quickly, but they're absolute monsters in combat. They can move basically across the board in one turn and then just explode to kill things. They are scary.
On the few things in the game, they can still completely ignore cover when charging.
Yes, yeah.
They're right over a building.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. And the model's ace. And then to round it off, I've got a Haruspex. Now, Haruspexes were dire in 8th. They were atrocious. But with the buffs they've got, with the Crusher Stampede, they are actually now arguably okay. I wouldn't say they're great. I have buffed mine to give it murderous size. So it gets +1 strength, +1 damage, and +1 AP. Again, though, the number of attacks, they've only got 4 attacks, which just is lacking. They need a bit more. They need a bit of a buff. To say they are like a melee monster, giant crab thing that eats things, but it should be hard to shift. I think that'll be more of a nuisance to Rob than anything else. And I my other one is a Trigon Prime. Sorry, don't forget about that guy. Again, not great, but yeah. Again, it'll be a nuisance, and against Rob's troops heavy list, it could be effective because it can deep strike. Because it's Leviathan, it can fall back, shoot, charge, blah 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 blah. And against troops, it should melt his troops. They tend to lose a bit when they against like heavy armored things, and they die very quickly because they're toughness 6. But
most of my stuff is quite lightly armored.
Yeah, so it should, if I can make it survive. Again, the 5 up Invun and potentially Catalyst, blah blah blah. You can make things last a long time, and the -1 damage on everything. So yeah. We'll see.
Yep, there's no railguns to both be past all.
No railguns. So. That is one thing, but I'm hoping they can do a good showing, and then we can bring them back when the new Codex is out very soon, and show a proper Tyranid list. But yeah, I love. This is how you want to play Tyranids, big beast. So So we'll come back with the mission, and then we will crack on getting shot at. In today's battle report, we're playing the mission Abandoned Sanctuaries from the Warzone Nachman Grand Tournament book. This mission has a horizontal deployment with 5 objectives placing a cross through the centre of the battlefield. For the primary objective, players score 4 victory points for each of the following criteria at the end of their turn. They control 1 or more objective markers, they control 2 or more objective markers, and they control more objective markers than their opponent controls, and that's up to a maximum of 12 victory points per turn. The primary objective can't be scored in the first battle round, and in the 5th battle round, the player who goes second doesn't score the victory points till the end of their turn. For the progressive and endgame objective, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy at least one of the following conditions, and that is they control the objective marker in the centre of the battlefield, or they destroyed at least one enemy unit that was within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield at the start of their turn. At the end of the battle, whichever player controls the objective marker in the centre of the battlefield scores 5 victory points. Okay, Rob, we're playing Abandoned Sanctuaries. This is the table. Hopefully lots of cover to protect my big fat monsters.
But not so much cover you can't move around.
Yes.
Be careful with that.
Yeah. So there's 4 objectives, as you can see, in a square with one in the middle. And that is about it. Rob, what are the secondaries we're playing?
Secondaries. So I picked to the last, so keeping all my most expensive units alive, which will be my crisis suits, my broadsides, and it's my enforcer commander. I mean, if all 3 of them die, I've basically lost anyway. So hey. And then I've picked Bring It Down, which is a no-brainer against a bunch of giant monsters.
Indeed.
Should be neat. He's 15 in theory. And then finally I picked Stranglehold, so taking more than half the objectives each turn, with 5 on the table, and with me having way more models than him.
That makes sense.
Fairly easy, theoretically.
And I've taken Behind Enemy Lines, because I've got quite a bit of deep strike, blah, 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 blah. I can get forwards with the Swarmlord. I've taken Grind Them Down, because in theory, less stuff of mine should die than Rob's, in theory. And my last one, what was my last cycle one?
Last one was Psychic Interrogation.
Psychic Interrogation, because I've got a lot of Psychers, so I can sacrifice my Psychic for 3 VP.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cost 4 Psychic action. It's basically
it's worth it, sort of, if you're playing to win, which I'm not, as you know, with my Carnifex. So we are going to roll for deployment.
And a 1. Let's do that again.
Double 1, that's a good sign.
3 and a 6. You get to pick.
And I'll just pick this side, which I'm at because I'm lazy and my models are here. So we will come back after deployment.
Yep.
Okay, Rob, you've deployed.
I indeed, so have you.
Yes.
So I have. I put just behind this building. I have my stealth suits who were able to forward deploy. Just behind them we have the Croots ready to use their pre-game movement to push forward to somewhere more useful. Mm-hmm. Right up on this flank I've got the Unitil Crew Doggos.
Dogs!
Again, they have a pre-game move as well, so they're ready to shift up.
Silly.
Right at the back, the broadsides, as far away from all the nasty gribbly things as possible. I'll still be able to blast away with the guns. Corstar next to them to give them some buffs to get some character protection from the various units around him. Unit of Fire Warriors, just in position to hold the centre objective and just blast down the middle as needed. Next to them have the Cadre Fireblade with his 2 marker drones, again just to throw marker lights out and shoot with his nicer gun and just do whatever's needed. Throw buffs out. This building has all the action. We have, hiding behind it, we have Farsight, the 10 Pathfinders.
We can't really see that, but...
Yep. A bit tricky. 10 Pathfinders here ready to move out with their pre-game move. Devilfish on top, because I will inevitably be going Montecar in this game, because I'm Farsight Enclaves. Ready to move with its pre-game move. Devilfish over on this flank, ready to move with its pre-game move. And then Unit of Fire Warriors in this building to hold the centre objective and just generally screen out as best I can.
Aha.
And that's everything.
Okay, so my Dimacaron and Swarmlord are just in this corner of the board. Rob has avoided them altogether, or has he? The Haruspecs and the Exocrine are sort of holding the middle. Moving across, we have the Neurothulp and the Warriors, the Tranifex, and the next Warriors, and then the Carnifex holding down the flank. So we will roll to see who goes first. Do I want it to be me? I'm not sure. I ain't sure.
Again, I'm not sure. I'm fairly easy either way. So we will sure look at the dice. I get a 2. A 4.
I'm going first. So because I paid for it, I get to move 2 units before the start of my turn. So I need to have a think about that, and then we will come back with Tyranids turn 1. I'm not 100% happy with going first. I'm not going to lie. So just before we go, my Tragon Prime is in Deep Strike, and so is my Hive Tyrant with wings and my Lictor. Okay.
And for me, my Crisis Suit unit is in Deep Strike, along with the Enforcer Commander.
Cool. We will come back with Tyranids turn 1. Okay, so I've done my movement. I stupidly told Rob what I was going to do, then he cheated, like the fun sponge he is, and countered what I said I was going to do. So that's the last time I do that. We'll start over here. The Haruspex has moved up. I didn't advance him. He hasn't got any shooting, so he can't do much, so I'm just leaving him under protection currently. So that's for Rob to come and try and take him. The Exocrine was just out of range, so I've had to move him, so he does lose his benefits.
Yeah, don't go one forward.
I can use. There is a stratagem, I think, to make it count as though he hasn't moved. I think there is. I can't remember. We'll see on that one. But he's in range now to shoot. These guys haven't moved; they're just holding the objective. The Tyrannofex moved up. Not far, mind, because he doesn't move far, but he's trundling forward. He's in range of the Devilfish. The Tyranid Warriors advanced. They got 6-inch advance. They moved up. The Swarmlord repositioned to this edge of the board and has now moved. He's in protection. We're just sort of taking a bit of control down this flank. The other Warriors moved up. They advanced. Again, they got 3, I think, off the top of my head. The Dimacaron.
Yep,
he was over there. Anyway. He repositioned because of my Leviathan thing. He moved forward. The Swarmlord is going to slingshot him up the board. This is what I told Rob he was going to do, and he was going to take out his character, but Rob moved his stupid pre-game move.
I have my pre-game move, so
I can still attack some important things, so it's all is not lost, Tyranid fans. And then the Carnifexes are all separate units now. I got a 6, a 3 and a 2, I think it was. Yeah, so that's where they ended up. They're not going to do anything for at least 2 turns, which is a shame. They are pretty slow boys.
Yep. Just while we're here, I had a bunch of pre-game moves to do while we're here.
Yep.
I had a Devilfish on top here who pre-game moved up to here, and he's about to get acid spurted all over him.
He is.
The Devilfish that was here, was just pre-game moved up here, ready to jump on that objective. Now there's no real dangers over that side of the board. The Croots pre-game moved back to cover the broadsides and the Cold Star over here. And then I did the same with the Crew Hounds. Normally I'd shove them forward, but there's a Demacaron bearing down on them, so again they've just backed up slightly to screen as best I can against the giant building leaping monster. Yeah,
that's the problem for Rob. He can't fully screen him because the Dimacaron can move through buildings, which is ridiculous, but it's also cool. So that is my movement. Like I say, I've got a Tragon Prime, a Hive Tyrant and a Lictor in Deep Strike for turn 2. So we will come back with shooting, very limited shooting and psychic.
I'm saying no psychic phase. I think we'll do that first.
Okay, so my Swarmlord is going to cast aggressive surge on the Dimacaron. Basically, blessing, select one friendly crush Stampede mod within 18 inches, which is obviously in, until the end of the phase. He gets D3 extra attacks. Nice. That does go off. And then he's going to do and then he's going to do Synaptic Barrier, which also goes off on a 6. Which basically puts him at 4 up, which does go off. So basically he's got 4 up invuln and D3 extra attacks.
Oh, hammerheads, where are you when I need you?
Yeah. So now we're moving into the shooting phase.
Yep, going straight into it. There's not much to do.
The Swarmlord is going to cast Hive Commander on the Dimacaron, which basically means he can make another movement instead of shooting. So he doesn't have any guns, so basically we're moving him another 12 inches.
Yeehaw!
Is it 12?
Who am I getting a toy? I want to see this guy do something. It looks so cool.
I mean, this is the way. This is the way to play him. 12 inches. So he can get up to the edge of that, which would make sense. Yeah.
Yep.
So my intention is he can scale the building and land here and try and eat these guys. I'm not sure what it would be. like a 7.
I mean, you'd have to land on the outside of the building, like we'll sort it out.
Yeah. So that's that. So shooting wise, I've got my exocrine. It loses all its buffs. This is where the weak. You don't want to have to move them, but because I went first, I have
into range. Yep. So this is.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Because you're shooting.
Because I'm shooting. Can I see those guys?
Which ones you pointing at? Who's shooting at who?
I can. Well, I've got options here. I can either shoot the guys.
It's this guy here shooting over here. 36-inch range. You'd be able to get the crew from what I saw. The fire warriors. I think these guys are just out of line of sight behind the building.
I can't shoot them.
So, yeah. And they might just want to hit anyway, so you'd have a tough time hitting them.
I shall shoot the fire warriors.
Fire warriors just here in the building. So doesn't ignore cover, does it?
No, it doesn't.
So I do at least get cover.
You do. So 4s.
3 hits.
This is the issue with this gun. So it's strength 7, I think.
So it will be 2s.
Ooh.
All 3.
All 3 minus 3d2 damage each.
Ooh, minus 3. So 6 up because they are in cover. Nope, so you do kill 3 of them.
Okie dokie.
Squish, squish.
This is the point where you want to do that again.
But you can't, unfortunately.
Yep.
Alright, then now the last heat shooting.
And then the other one is 2d6 shots, acid spray, is spurting his load onto the devilfish.
Lovely.
He's got 2 guns actually. That was bad.
4 shots. Or 4 hits, I think. It's a full aim attack.
Do ICP 1.
You currently do have 9.
2. Yeah, well, go on. Why not?
Go for higher.
Why not? I'll go for higher.
Yeah, is it 2d6 shots?
It's 2d6 shots.
Yeah, you roll the other one as well.
So I got a 2.
Yeah, and 2 and roll the other one again as well.
Oh,
that's 6. So you're on 8. There we go.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that is strength 7.
Yeah, T7. On the,
so 4s. 3, not great.
Minus?
Yes, minus 1.
That's one, cool. So 4 up save for the fish. Saves 2, 1 goes through.
So just D3 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, auto hitting, isn't it?
So 1 damage.
1 damage. Well, that was rubbish.
Oh no, that sees down to 12 wounds.
And then my stinger salvo, which is longer. That's 24 inches. So maybe. Would he be able to see anything over there?
Yeah, it should probably. I'd say you could see the. Yeah, you could get to the fire warriors from there. Within range.
Probably.
I'll give you.
That was that low.
Yeah, I'd say if you're over there. Yeah, I'd say that was in range. Go for it.
Okay. Sadly, again, I should be re-shooting with these, but.
3 hits. Oof, 1 wound.
1 wound. That is minus 1.
That's one cool. So 4 up in cover. He's okay.
Yeah. So that was a rubbish shooting phase.
Nah, that's not what you're here for.
No, true. It's just the icing on the cake. So, yeah.
Trace.
Yeah.
So we're just going to figure out how far your one charge of the turn is.
So just to point out the difference in Tyrannifexes, in 9th edition, in the new Codex, the Tyrannifex, instead of getting 4 shots with his Stinger Salvo, it's 30 shots.
30 shots, so it's a bit of an upgrade.
That's a slight upgrade, but we will bring that on another match. So we'll come back with a brief combat. Okay, so it's a 7-inch charge because it can leap over the building.
Hop over to there.
Rob is casting.
Yeah, I'm fun sponging. I'm spending 2 command points here. 1 to Overwatch because it's a no-brainer, and another one on Pulsar Impact Field, which reduces the charge by 2 because he's charging a battle suit.
Yes.
All right.
Come on, baby.
He's a 9.
For the fun. Oh god.
Big fail.
So obviously I'm going to command reroll.
Oh no. I'd have to do my Overwatch.
I wouldn't have even got it without.
That kind of.
So
that sucks.
That sucks. But that's the dice. Dem's the dice. Do you want me to set the camera?
Yeah, do you want to take the camera while I do my Overwatch?
So this is where the Dimacron dies, Emmanuel.
Right, so this is the smart missiles from the broadside. So it's 24 shots hitting on 6s. Because of the ATS, all the hits auto wound. And I'm re-rolling 1s from the commander. So, a couple. So I've got 1, 2 wounds through. Rerolling these. And 5 rerolls from these boys. So that's 3 hits with the smart missiles. Big deal. Then I'll just do the railguns all here. This is 6 shots. Again, 6 is rerolling 1s. I got 1
hit
and 1 reroll, which doesn't hit. Hey, if I was all Tau Scepter, I'd have got 3 hits. Nah, so that is. So you've got 3 at -2 from the smart missile systems, and then the railgun is -5, which you don't care about.
Yeah. 4 ups. So which ones?
So smart missiles 3, they're 1 damage apiece.
What are they? Minus?
-2 now because of the car.
-2, so it's 4 up anyway.
4 up, by the way. So it takes 2.
Go through.
Now the big one, the railgun. You want to make this one?
So it's just 1.
Just the one, yep. Hey, there we go. He's safe. So it takes a couple of wounds.
Takes a couple of wounds. Oh, I get to ignore them on 6s.
You do get 1.
So he's lost 1 wound.
Oh, he's taken an owie.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's the end of my turn, and that guy's dead now. So that was fun.
I don't know, 4 pinball and a 6 field of pain. It's a lot to chew through.
Yeah, he'll take a lot, but Tau, if there's any army that can do it.
True, and while he's taking a lot, everything else is coming forward. So he's still doing his job, even if
he is. Right, we'll come back with Tau. Turn 2.
Turn 1.
Okay, Rob. Turn 1.
Yep, movement done. So starting over this side. The crew house over here have advanced and shifted all the way up to the objective. Roll 4 with them, so they move 16. I advance the broadsides, because with 1 car I can advance and still shoot without penalty. And they've shoved across over here to get a bit more cover. Again, I've continued to screen with the crew and with the remaining fire warriors so that they don't get a diamond Charon in the face, because nobody wants that.
Yes, they do.
Except Johnny. And all you Tyranid fans at home.
Yes.
The Cold Star has shifted over to here to keep character protection and to put his guns where necessary. The stealth suits that were behind here have jumped up onto the central objective. The Pathfinders have moved out from behind cover here, ready to put some marker lights and possibly some rail rifles downrange, depending on how things go. What's his name?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Farsight has just moved across to get line of sight on the Dimacron with his plasma rifle, so a few wounds off. The fire warriors that were with him have just moved forward a little into the building to get some shots out, kill some units. This Delphish has moved back over here just to screen, because I know there's a lot of deep strike coming in potentially next turn.
Potentially.
I don't want them all running in. Potentially. And then these 10 breaches have got out onto this objective, and I've moved the Devilfish around on this side just to screen them. To make it a little hard for Crab Boy to get into them.
Crab.
And that is pretty much it for movement.
Yes.
And now,
okay.
And now for my psychic phase. Psychic phase is done, now on to shooting.
Okay, Rob.
Alright, so I'll start with my mark lights. So we'll start with the 2 mark light drones in this unit, and they're going to put them both into the Diamond Charon. So I'm going to free up and get a mark light on him. That is 2. So 2 mark lights on the Diamond Charon, I'll just pop that there. The next 2 here, I'm just going to put them straight down the middle onto the big Rubely there. So 3s, get 1. So he has 1 mark light on him. And then for the Pathfinders, I'm going to throw 4 mark lights onto these ones here. And then the other 3, not better targets, I'll just put them onto the Terran effects again, for lack of a better target. Actually, no, I'm going to put 3 into those warriors, and I'll put the rest into the Damacaron again. Let's get all the shots into him. So we'll do the 3 into the Terran effects. Sorry, the warriors, I'm confusing myself.
You are.
3 into the warriors. So 1 onto the warriors, hitting on 3s, and then 4 into the Damacaron, hitting on 3s. Get 3 more on the Diamond Charon, so the Diamond's on 5 mark lights. Right, so now for the actual shooting, I shall start with the Kroot here, because they won't do much, but it'll be funny.
You never know.
Yeah, 20 shots from the Kroot rifles into the Diamond Charon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. So I don't use a mark light for these guys, they don't benefit from them, so it's just hitting on 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits.
Toughness 7.
Yep, strength 4, so 5s to wound. Alright, 5s, 1 wound. And they don't benefit from one card, so don't get to reroll anything.
3 up.
3 up, yep, he's good.
That was a waste of 30 seconds of my life.
There it was. Right, we'll just do the broadsides because they're closest. Again, everything into the damn care room because I need it dead. So 4, 5, 6, 8, 14, 16, 18, 20. Sorry, I'll need more dice.
You're shooting them all at the same, all of them at the same.
Yeah, all at the same target.
Yeah.
So,
Together now.
This is all the smart missiles. I will have to use a marker at this time, so they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the guy just there. The commander. I remember his name eventually. Please excuse me, it's been a long day. So we'll remove those misses, and then I have 6 re-rolls. That's quite a lot, of which I get a few more. Yep. And these are strength 5, T7, so running on 5s. And I am re-rolling 1s to wound here because I want to cast shooting at the nearest available target. So 5 re-rolling 1s.
Make them slightly more effective.
So I've got 1.
A few 2s there. It's not a bad roll,
3
actually.
1s. 5, 6, 7 wounds so far. Reroll the 1s. 1 more. So 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -2.
6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm looking for 4s. My rolling is shabby.
That is 5 wounds.
5 wounds, but just single wounds?
Yeah, single wound. So
I get to ignore 6s. Of course, there is none. So that's 5 more wounds.
So that puts him down to 6 removed now, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
So he has 8 left in it. That's 14.
He has 18.
Oh, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that was on 6. Right.
Yeah.
And the 6 railguns. Again, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
This is what we need to miss.
A couple of 2s.
Those 2s are good.
That's really nice. That 6 is an auto wound. And then these are strength 9, so winning on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
2s.
Oof.
Beautiful.
All the 2s.
That's more like it. I think that
is not 2. So it's 2 at -5. 2 -5,
yeah,
and
so
then
it's
2 more wounds.
4 up.
Yep.
Saves 1. Have you got any other big guns, or is that?
That's all the big anti-tank guns, yeah.
Yeah, so I will command re-roll. My God, my luck. So that's 2 go through.
Yeah, they're D3 plus 3.
So roll them.
So that's 6. Well, 5 with -1, and then that one is 4. So 9, and then 2 more wounds, so 11 damage
2,
altogether.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11, yep.
So I'm looking for 6s. So it takes 10 wounds.
10.
This is the power of Tau. 1 unit has almost killed it.
That 2 wounds now, isn't it? That's 16
10,
taken.
16, yeah, 2 wounds.
Taken, 2 left. Oof.
So it was definitely.
Alright, well, we're going to have to put the commander into him because it's the only target the commander has. So all the burst cannons from the commander into him to try and finish him off, and I'll just put the plasma rifle into. Yeah, I can't see the plasma rifle into the Tyranids.
Okay.
It's the only real targets. So we'll start with the high output burst cannon. No, I'll start with the DW02 burst cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Hitting on 2s. 7 hits. It's strength 6, so wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s for 1 car. Oof, not bad. So that was 2 1s. So that is 4 at minus. I want to say -3. I'll double check.
It's 4 ups, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
4 up in one either way.
So it's
2
2.
wounds, and you do not get feel no pains against those. It's the experimental weapon.
So he is dead. Typical.
So
is that broadside. What's his range for death throws? Within 3 inches. I don't think there's anyone in 3 inches.
No, they're outside.
Well, I think that's a sign of the game. That's probably cost me. I think I had a chance if he got into combat.
Yeah, you were lucky with that charge roll.
But that's the dice.
Yep, so then just plasma rifle into the turn effects. 2 does hit. Wounding on strength 8. So, yeah, it will be a wound either way. So I'd take the mark light off though. So it's -3 on that.
So 5 up.
Yep, and it'll be 3 damage reduced to 2.
2 damage, no problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Right. Next we'll go with these guys.
Yep.
I'm just going to put everything into these warriors here. So I've got 18 shots from their burst cannons, hitting on 3s, sorry, because of the marker light. No rerolls though. Shump, 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 shump. So that is all these hits. And then wounding on T.
T4, I think, Tyranids.
Alright. Oh, strength
Currently.
6. Oh no, strength 6 now is the burst cannon.
Toughness 4.
So doesn't make a difference. Anyway, so 3s. And rerolling 1s for Montcar. And I do get to reroll a single 2 because of my Farsight Enclaves. So 3s. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and -1.
-1. 1, 2, 3.
That's just 1 damage each.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why couldn't I roll like
I could have
that?
not for the damn care on. Yeah, 2 go through, I think.
2 go through, so 1's down to 1 wound. So has that marker light gone now?
It won't be, no, because they're within 12 inches, so they can't have a marker light when they shoot. These guys are... There's 1 carbine in range. 2 carbines in range. So we'll just do the Pathfinders, so the 2 rare rifles and the 2 carbines into the Tyrannid. So we'll just do the carbines first. This is rubbish fire, but we'll have a go. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Just a strength 5 gun. So, yeah, that's very cocked. Just the 1, no minus.
3 up. Who's that into?
That's in the turn effects. It's fine anyway.
It was a 3 up.
And then 2 rare rifles into the turn effects, hitting on 4s. Ooh, well, I'll take the 1. And then strength 8. So
this is toughness 8.
3s. I think I'm pretty certain the rare rifle is strength 8. I shall double check. I doubt it's strength 9. That would be silly even for a towel. Little handheld rare rifle. Yeah, I'm just strength 9 like you do.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And then strength 8. So 4s. 4 up. Yay.
Oh.
So that is -4 and then 1 mortal wound on top.
5 up. No.
Yep. So that is flat 3 and then a mortal wound, so 3 damage.
So 3 damage. So he's taken 5 wounds. Has he taken 2 already?
2, yes. I think. Yeah, plasma rifle.
Yeah.
Fast, I can't see anything, that's fine. Next shooting, we'll just do this guy, we'll just shoot. We'll just put everything into the crab. Why not?
Okay.
So we'll start with the big gun, the Swift Strike Burst Cannon. So 8 shots, hitting on 4s. I'll reroll one of these. Oh wait, no, what I'm doing, that's wounds. Sorry, so I'm cheating. 5 hits, strength 6, T, 7 or 8 probably.
8.
Yep, so 5s. Oof, that's absurdly good rolling. I get to reroll 1s from Montcar and then reroll 1 for reroll, so just 3. -2.
So -2, 5 ups again. Oh my golly god.
You're rolling.
It's just 1.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then they've got 8 smart missile shots from him into it. It's hitting on 3s because I'm within 12 inches. I'm not used to playing Farsight Enclaves. So hitting on 3s. This is the 8 smart missiles, it'll hit. Strength 5 again, running on 5s, rerolling 1s from 1 car. So it's 3 at -2.
3 -2, 5s again. And of course.
Oof. What can you do with rolling like that?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay, he's taking 6 wounds. He can actually gain wounds back, the Harspec, so that's not terrible.
Okay, cool. Next we'll go with the 10 fire warriors in here. They'll just fire their shots through the archway into the turn effects. 6, 8, 10 shots. Do I spend the command point here? Yeah, I'm going to. I'll spend a command point on the stratagem.
I will seize it. Yes, I do.
Yay, finally. I'm very happy to give you that one. Look, I give myself there you go. 7. Sorry, I've lost my stratagems page. I don't like how the new Codex is set up. No one.
I don't think anyone does.
No, taste does. Oh, yeah. So it's Relentless Fusillade. I'm spending 1 command point on it. So they get double the number of shots, they get 20 shots, and they get an additional AP.
Okay.
So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Before I roll these with my Pure Tide Engram Neuro Chip, on a 3 up I get that command point back. I do. So I jump back up to 6. Right, so this is 20 shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 4, far side being next to them.
It's a bad roll.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 3 re-rolls. 9 hits, just below average. And then strength 5, so wounding on 5s. No re-rolls because he's not close to eligible target and I'm not within 18. So 4 at -2.
I mean, your rolling has been absurdly...
Yeah, I've had very good rolling here.
Minus what?
-2.
So 5 ups again. Saves 1.
So 3 more off him, just 1 damage each.
Oh, God.
Feel no pains?
Yeah, so... I missed 3 then, didn't I?
Yeah, 3, so you got like
so 3 on that guy. So I've taken 2.
Yep,
so he's taken 7. And then I need to roll all of them on that guy, don't I?
Yeah, you never did any.
And I didn't do any on the Tyranid warriors, so we will just go back. My mistake. 6 wounds on the Haruspecs.
Gets 1 back.
Gets 1 back. Nah. And then
it's average on 6 to be fair.
It is. So he's down to 5. He's taken 5, sorry. And
warrior,
the Tyranid warrior. No,
they took those. That's fine.
Okay, we are up to speed.
Very good. Right. These guys. I'm just going to shoot those warriors down there.
Okay.
So it's 7 shots. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. No more anti-stratagems to use. Because they're within 6 inches of the Cadre Fireblade, they get any 6s are exploding to hit, and I get reroll 1s from the commander. So on 4s, rerolling 1s, 6s are double hits. So rerolling 1s. So yeah, I get that one back, then I get another one.
Seems Tau balanced.
Yep, you say they're T4?
Yes.
Warriors, yeah. So 3s. Again, not closest eligible, but I do get to reroll 1 for Farsight Enclaves. That wasn't a hit, so it's 4 at -1.
So that is 4 4s.
1 wound left. Feel no pains. Let's not forget this time.
Yes. Saves 1, so one's taken 2 wounds.
1's down there.
You got it?
Taken 2, yeah, Bonnie.
Lovely.
Cool. Shot. I've got this Devilfish to fire, and that is everything.
It can see the exocrine, can't it?
Yeah, he's out of range of that, but Smart Missiles range 13, ignore line of sight.
Okay.
So we'll just put them into the Tyranid effect so we can chip him down a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We are within 30, aren't we? I'm not cheating. Yep, that's nice and easy. So 8 shots. 8 hitting on 4s. 3 hits. That's fine. And then 5 wound. 1. Get to reroll 1 for Farsight Enclaves. Nope, just the 1. -1.
-1, so 4 up this time.
He's okay.
Save. Okay.
Yep, and that is all my shoot stings.
Yoff. Okay. I'm assuming you're not charging anything?
Nope, the only thing in range is I'd be half tempted to charge the warriors with the crew house for fun, but they advance sadly, so no Tau charging this time.
Right. Yes, okay, we will come back with my turn 2. That was a mega disappointing turn 1.
Let's hope it goes better.
I'm not convinced. We will be back. Okay, my turn 2. I made a boo. I should have played a stratagem which meant he couldn't wound me on a 1 to 3 on my Demacro, which should have saved it. Silly me.
Sad faces all around.
Yes.
No, genuinely, we kind of want to see Alfie do something. It's so cool.
Yeah. So we have moved. We'll start over this end of the board. So my Lictor has dropped in. I'm just going to leave him there as a nuisance to score behind enemy lines because I've got a couple of things there now, so I'll start scoring it. My Hive Tower and my Warlord has dropped in. Rob screened pretty well, so I'm just going to start clearing across the board with him. He does have Adrenal Gland, so he should have an easier charge. Yes, my Haruspex has moved up, so he's guaranteed the charge. Should kill that, but knowing Haruspexes from 8th, he probably won't. I haven't actually moved my X-Screen. I think I might do. I'll have a look at that one.
Think about that?
Yeah, I'll have a think about that. Those guys haven't moved. They're just holding that objective. The warriors have moved up. The Tyrannifex hasn't moved.
Those sweet little shots.
The Tyranid warriors have moved up. They're just going to kill that thing. And
Get back the Swarm Lord has jumped from over there.
Swarm Lord's jumped over there. He's
going to tell these Carnifexes to move faster, darn it, you're out of the battle.
He is, correct. Only one of them though, sadly. If there were a whole unit it would be better, but that's one of the sacrifices they have to make. And then my Trigon Prime has dropped in the corner.
Yep, steady. 9 inches away from these Groot. Looking slightly worried.
So he will charge them. And that's about it. So... Yeah, the Demacron dying was very sad. That's probably cost me, but it's my own stupid fault. So we will come back with Psychic and then shooting. Okay, Psychic. Because I couldn't get in range with Deep Strike, I was going to do my Psychic Interrogation with the other guy, but I'm going to do it with the Swarm Lord. And because my Dimacron has died, I don't really need to put the 4-inch invuln on anyone as important. So he's going to interrogate the Tau guy.
Yep.
It does go off, surprisingly.
Get 3 victory points.
Yep. And then my Neurothrope is going to smite these guys.
Smite the stealth suits, yep.
Yep, so
5.
It does go off. D3 mortal wounds. That is 2.
Oh, 1 is dead.
Then lastly, my Hive Tyrant will smite the Devilfish, I guess is the closest thing.
Yep, will be closest.
It does go if it's a Super Smite.
What's it with you and Super Smites now games? Seriously.
Yeah. So that
D6.
Is it D3 plus 3?
No, it's D6.
Okay.
5.
Good.
That one is down to 8 wounds.
Okay, well that probably will die this time. Why did I think it was D3 plus 3? I don't know why. And then Catalyst on himself. That does go off also. So he's got 5 feeling of pain. Makes him a little bit harder to kill.
Very nice. Now for your shooting.
Now we will, we will stay in shooting. What have I got to shoot? I'm going to actually have a think about it and come back because I need to decide.
Shooting
so my Tyrannifex didn't move, so it's going to do double shots. So it's going to put its Stinger Salvo, soon to be 60 shots. No, it's not actually, it's 30. It doesn't get to shoot twice in 9th, but it's going to put 8 shots into those boys.
Into the Pathfinders.
And then it'll put 2d6, 4d6 technically into those guys. So, hitting on 4s, which is why it sucks.
So
3 hits.
3 hits, yep. Strength.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, minus...
Minus 1.
That's one. Pull 6 up saves on the Pathfinders. Nope, 2 die. I shall remove 2.
And then 4d6 hits on these guys.
9, 10, 12, 14.
14. 8, 12, 14. I think these guys are dead. Auto hitting. He may have gone down.
Their big defense is minus 1 to hit, so that is unfortunate.
He may have gone down strength now. He's how many moves is second? 7. Yeah, he's on middle profile, so he's gone down to strength 5. That's bad.
So, still winning on 3s though. Let's see.
I mean,
that was very. Yep, there we go. It's a 6.
So
we all saw that it was a 6.
13.
3, 4, 5, 6,
minus
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
1.
13. Ah, so 4 rolls. 1 damage each.
D3.
D3 damage each. Ooh, I think they may be dead. 4s. Yeah, minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minimum 6, yeah. 6 wounds are all dead anyway.
Okay.
You don't need to put the rolling. They are gone.
Okay.
All melted. And that does score you 2 points for killing a unit within 6 inches of the centre.
Oh, very, very good.
Which is a nice bonus. Exciting. There we go.
So, Exocrine. He now gets +1 to hit because he hasn't moved, and he gets to shoot twice. So this is where they do become good.
Who's he shooting?
Am I in range? I'm a bit closer in range over there. I'm actually going to shoot those guys. Are they? Oh, they're dead.
They're dead.
Yeah, why are they there?
I just haven't moved them off yet.
Okay.
I don't know the sneak stealth suits, but they ain't that sneaky.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna, because I obviously can't target him, can I?
No, say the Devilfish, or they'll be closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll put it into just the unit, which is rubbish.
Finish off the Pathfinders.
You don't actually have that much. God. 3. So wounding on. What toughness are they?
T3.
So wounding on 2s.
Yep. 3 minus.
Minus 3.
Party's 3 dead. Black.
And then we will go again.
Shoot again. Oh, that's rough.
God.
So wounding on a 2.
This is when you want to be Kronos.
Yeah, but that does kill one more.
So they probably die to morale, maybe, will they?
Right.
Okay, now, so my Harrespect has a grasping tongue.
He does. He's going to give one of these.
He's going to
reaches a friendly lick.
One of those guys. He's taken 5 wounds. He's still on his top profile. Ballistic skill 4.
Single shot.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's quite a good.
Dynamist.
I will command reroll that because.
Well, you just get a wound back if you kill somebody with it on it, so worth a try. How rough.
And that is the state of my game currently. That is all my. No, I've got my. I have my. Dragon Prime. Where have I put
just here? Yep.
Because I'm rushing. Okay, he has 12 shots.
Cool. What's he going into?
He's 12 inches, so.
Maybe probably within the range of the broadside.
Yeah.
Plink at them.
No.
Is he just out?
I'll put it into the group.
Into the Groot. They were Groot and then they got shot and then they died. That's how it goes.
6, 8. I mean, this is going to put them out of charge range, but
almost certainly. Hitting on force probably.
It's actually 4s, yeah.
Virtually everything in yours hits on force.
Yeah, not for long.
Much like mine.
Not for long.
Getting better soon.
Something, yeah. Watch this space. Strength 5.
Yeah, T3, so freeze. Yes, there's a minus on that in there.
No, there isn't actually.
Minus.
This is the problem. So it's
I get a 6 up save.
3, 6.
Ooh. 6 up saves. Here we go.
You got 1.
So 5 die. Cool. I'll obviously be removing the 5 for closest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's just something else to give you a nuisance to shoot at.
Yeah, I have no shortage of targets. And he's going to special move up because of the onto my tactical dice pile, which currently provides cover.
Yes. It slows him down.
Yep. -2 to all his charges when the dice are in the way.
Okay, so that is my my shooting done. Not great, but it was never going to be. So we will come back with combat. Okay, it's my charge phase.
Right, where are we starting?
We'll start with the count effects. He's got adrenal glands, they all do, so they get +1 on the charge.
Yep. It's a 5, wasn't it?
So 5.
Oh yeah, he's in.
I thought it was going to fail, so we'll move that in. He does actually do a mortal wound on the charge, if I remember correctly.
Cool. Is that as soon as he completes the charge?
I'll check that after we've finished that. They need a 6. They don't need a 6, they need not a lot. This guy is guaranteed pretty much.
Just as well.
Just as well. Typical. My roll. We'll move in.
Well,
and then
this was the Hive Tyrant.
The Hive Tyrant, the big one. He needs an 8 because he's got adrenal gland. He doesn't make it. I will have to command reroll. This is. He does.
There we go.
There we go.
Fish.
I mean, it's not.
Not ideal, but
I was meant to. I don't know whether he can. Can he get in base contact with the?
He would have had to announce it. To be fair.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
It would have extended the range of the charge because it's
alright. I can
10 or 11 probably.
I can just consolidate into that.
Probably not, to be fair.
No, cool. That's fine.
Let's do it here.
Oh yeah. Him. He's going to make an 11.
If you do a mortal wound to these dudes, I'll probably just kill that guy.
Okay, I'll do the Trigon.
So you can do him first. Do him first, yeah.
Okay, I need an 11. Oof, no.
Oof, 9.
No.
He's
no.
there. That's fine.
Okay. So, let me get my dice. We will come back.
Right.
Okay, we're starting with my Carnifex.
Into the
So
club.
he failed his living battering ram, which is a theme of this game, where I fail everything. So he's got double monstrous siding talons, so he has 4 attack space, which is pants. He gets 1 extra because he's got double monstrous siding talons, and he gets reroll hit roll of 1. So not great. They are poor. So that is he gets +1 to hit on charge as well. So that's 4 hits.
Nice.
Not terrible. Strength 6, not great.
T3, so 2s. Yeah.
So that's 3 at -3.
And that will kill 3 of them. Absolutely no question. Splat, splat, splat.
Leaves 1.
1 left, yep.
Not awful.
Fine.
Okay, so the Harrispecs. I'm gonna use my weaker attack because I want to kill it to gain a wound back. So I'm gonna go with the Ravenous Maw.
So the Skipper's going to have a go.
Which, yeah, I've got the Hive Tyrant as a backup, but it does D3.
So 43 attacks.
That's good. So
9,
3,
10,
6,
11
9,
attacks.
10, 11. That's about the first thing that's gone.
That's the first decent roll you've had so far.
Yeah. So it's hitting on 4s.
So. Average.
Yeah.
Not bad. 6.
So that
I'm
is.
T7.
You got T7.
Well, strength 7, I believe.
Sorry, that was wounds, wasn't it?
That was hits.
No, that was
hits.
That was hits.
Number of attacks hits.
Yeah,
That
what
was
am I on about?
4s again.
Not bad.
5, not bad. -1, yeah.
-1.
Cool, so 4 saves on the D-Fish. He makes 3 of them, so 2d3 damage.
2,
Can't kill him.
3.
Can't kill him.
Yeah, he's got.
He's 8 wounds left.
I thought he had 5.
Starts on 13, takes 5.
Oh,
8
I wouldn't have done that, but.
3,
4.
So he has 6, 9, so 4 left.
Yeah,
So we shall
so
count
he
down.
will die.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that. I thought he only had 5 wounds left, which would have obviously made a difference. So my Hive Tyrant, he gets
Hit again.
quite a lot.
He's got a punch it out.
He has Rampaging Beast, so he gets D3 extra attacks. He gets 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'd say that might be all you need, but your rolling's been a little below average, so we'll see.
Yeah, so he's hitting on 2s. He's using his. He will use his. What's your save?
3 up.
3 up. Okay, yeah. So he'll use his monstrous siding talons.
For the big hits.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. All hit.
All hits. You get to reroll your own hits. The wonders of an old Codex.
It's only. I should have used the other one. It's only strength 6.
Yeah, T7, so all 5s.
5. That was a bad call by myself.
Yeah, 3.
3 at -3.
I need 6s.
And you need 2 6s because it's
Cool.
3 damage.
2 6s, I can do this. No, I can't. He did. Now, does he explode with the force of 1,000 suns? Because these things explode big. He does not.
That's good.
But it is dead.
That's good. Okay.
So we shall remove it. Zoop.
So he will be able to consolidate into them.
Yep. And they'll be able to flail uselessly with their little
Yep.
tower
And
fists.
this guy, I don't think he will be in. It's only 3 inches.
Yeah,
in
he won't
there,
be
so
able to get in range,
he'll be near us.
He'll fall around.
Yeah. Okay.
Be like, hello.
Hi guys.
Can I give you a lick?
Have I got anything else? Is that it? I think-
We got
these
to
guys.
fight here.
Okay. Time to see the power of the Tyranid warrior.
Yep. You're not throwing the Swarm Lord into the crew house for maximum overkill.
I mean, I'll do the Tyranid warriors first. That it should die. So 3 attacks, and it's 4 attacks each because of double siding talons and rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s. Has my rolling? No, it hasn't. Definitely not.
That's what you need. T3 on the wounds.
Strength 4.
So 3s. Minus.
No minus.
Oh, hey, I get 6 up saves. One of them may survive to get cut in half by the Swarm Lord.
One does. Okay.
Right. Do you want to roll for the Swarm Lord, or should I just take them?
I mean, just take it away. Yeah.
Yeah, they are very dead.
They're dead. Right.
Okay, I think that is all the combat. Well, I can fire back with this single remaining crude,
Yes.
which I shall quickly do now. So, well, I've got those fire warriors over there as well.
You do. Should we do that off camera?
Yeah, I'll just do it off camera because it's
okay.
tau punching. Who cares?
Okay, Rob.
Right,
turn 2. I had a good turn 2.
Yeah, it was decent.
It's your counter punch now.
Yeah,
I am worried.
Yeah, there is quite a bit. I've pretty much given up the right flank here with all the stuff that's on it.
Yeah, I've got some big
advanced
gribblers.
retreat over here. Screening a little as best I can with the last remaining fire warriors here. These broadsides advanced over to here, taking advantage of Montcar because things don't shoot because it's just.
Does it affect them at all?
No, they can move and shoot without penalty.
Seems balanced.
For the first 3 turns. And then these guys advanced, they got 5, so they moved 11 out from this building to here to cover this objective and start pushing the centre. I spent 1 CP on combat debarkation. This devilfish moved from its position over to here, and then the breaches disembarked onto the objective.
And I stole the CP back.
He did, naughty boy.
Yes.
Farsight has jumped out from behind the building to get a few shots off with his plasma rifle, and if anything gets too close, he's going to start whacking things with his dawn blade. And then fail miserably because I've never seen him kill anything with nothing. This commander advanced over to here to help support the centre, get some shots off over there. These breaches over here have stayed in combat with the Hive Tyrant. I'm going to blast it upon
You're going to kill him.
Shotguns.
Totally going to kill him with shotguns.
I'm going to have a go. That's pretty much it.
No. Well, come on.
The 2 surviving Pathfinders have shifted over into this building to help hold this objective along with the Farsight Marksman. No, the Cadre Fireblade. And then, of course, as you just pointed at the camera, we have a big blob of crisis suits over here now.
So that's scary.
So that is my air bursting plasma and flamer crisis suits, and my commander with his big punching weapon has dropped in that corner.
These are the things that everyone says are going to get nerfed very soon, but we shall see.
They could do some damage. Alright, and that's pretty much it for movement.
Okay.
So we'll have my psychic phase done, and now on to shooting.
Go. Okay, marker light timer up.
Yep. So I'm going to start by putting 2 marker lights onto the screen? X screen?
X screen.
At the back. So on 3s, I get 2. So 2 marker lights on him. There. And I'm putting 2 marker lights into the unit of warriors on that back objective. Again on 3s, I get 1. That's fine. Better than nothing. Oops, oh no, he's dead. And then I've got a single one going into this unit of warriors in the centre. On the 3. Gets it. And 1 on those guys.
Okay.
Was it on the... No, it wasn't. It was on the X screen.
It was on the Tyranid.
It was on the Tyranid. What am I on about? I'm sorry.
It was.
I'm talking.
You did say that off camera. I will defend him.
Okay, cool. That is my class done. Now onto the actual shooting.
Do you know what you're shooting?
Yes, to start with. So we've got with big boy broadsides. We're going to put all these smart missiles into... What's his movement?
You're asking me questions I cannot answer. He moves 9 inches.
9. So with a 9-inch move, can't advance and charge?
No.
Of course, that would be a 9-inch charge over there.
8-inch with adrenal glands.
8-inch, yeah. It's worth... Yeah, no, okay, yeah, we'll put everything into him with the smart missiles and then put the rail guns into the X screen over in the corner. So we'll start with the smart missiles.
I mean, those boys should be dead. Should be
8,
dead.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24 smart missiles.
This is going into the Trigon, yeah?
No, this is going into the Carnifex.
Into the Carnifex, yep. I think he'd be dead.
Cool, so 24 shots hitting on 3s, because I'm within 12 for Markerlight. Rerolling 1s for far sights in front of them.
I mean, they are quite tough. Toughness 7.
That's true, this will be wounding on 5s.
A few misses.
Yep, so those auto wound. All the 6s auto wound because of ATS. Because that is fair and balanced.
That's fair.
Yep, so
basically you've just nearly killed him from that, which is Tau all over.
1, 2, 3.
Well done, GW, well done.
Rerolling 1s gets me another auto wound, and then 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds. Strength 5, so 5s.
Toughness 7, yeah.
5s I get rerolling 1s for Modcar, and I'm not going to reroll that one. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at -2.
Alright, it was not mortal wounds.
No mortal wounds.
Ah, right,
no.
okay.
This is just the smart missiles.
Ah, right, sorry, I thought they were mortal wounds, that's why I was disgusted.
Nah, just auto wounds.
So -2.
Yep, -2.
So it's 5 up, so he should survive. Oh my god.
Poor.
So, that was, you're not kidding.
10.
10. So I need 6s.
8 wounds, do they have?
They have 8 wounds.
Yep, so you need 3 6s.
And of course, I look at all them 1s and 2s. Does he explode?
Kind of wanting to in my 5 warriors.
He does explode. Does he explode? No, he doesn't actually. No, he doesn't.
He just falls over, sadly.
Just falls over in a sad heap.
Yeah, he makes sad
like me after this game. Okay.
Right, and then the 6 railguns into the extra over there.
I am actually going to use the stratagem.
Oh, he's doing the 4 up mortals thing. No, sorry.
Wait. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'm strength 9, so I'll be winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's 1 CP, is it?
It is.
Cool. So I spent it. So this is the hits.
So
3s re-rolling 1s because of the marker lights.
2s.
Woof.
But you get to re-roll them.
I do get to re-roll them. Bit better. 4 hits. And I am winning off 4s. I do get to re-roll 1 because of Farsight. Re-rolling 1 for Farsight. That is 4 mortal wounds and 4 at -4.
So 4. So it's 4 5-ups.
Do make 2.
Makes 2.
So that's D3 plus 3 on each of these.
Let me just think. Do I want to how many mortal wounds have you done?
Before mortal wounds and then like minimum 6 with the -1.
He hasn't taken any wounds, so I will. I'll use. He does save it, so he takes 1.
So yep, this does 5 down to 4, then 4 mortal wounds, so 8 damage.
8. I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of.
Yeah, for only 1 going through.
For what? Yeah.
For 1 shot getting through.
6s.
And nothing.
That is my life. Okay.
Do reduce the mark
He took 6, didn't he?
Yeah, took 8.
8, sorry.
Yeah, 4 went through with 4 mortals. Right.
Oh, sorry, I'm dropping stuff, my bad. Okay. He's still alive,
Yep, he's still kicking.
Just.
Alright, we'll go with. We'll do fast. No, we won't do fast.
I mean, that's your biggest bit of shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my heavy anti-tank. Everything else is just chip damage.
But chip damage works against this.
Yeah, the thing is, I have a lot of chip damage.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with. We'll just do this devilfish because it's here. I'm just going to put the smart missiles into the lictor, just try and get rid of it.
That's me.
And then we'll put the burst cannon into the warriors in front. That is fine. 2, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do the smart. Sorry, no, we'll do the burst cannon first. Have 8 shots into the warriors, hitting on 3s. I'm not caught, so I don't reroll, but I hit with them all.
You're so bloody lucky.
Strength 6, T4 in it, so 3s. That is. I'm not bothering to reroll here, so that is 6 at -2.
This is into the middle.
It's into the middle warriors.
5-ups. Not bad.
So mix that, then 3 feel no pains.
Just 1 wound each.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
So it kills 1. I won't take him. And leaves 1 on a wound. So that's right.
Brilliant.
Okay,
Yep.
so he's shooting the lictor. He is -1 to hit.
Yep. So hitting on 5s with this. So 8 shots with smart missiles.
2 hits.
hits.
That is enough.
Strength 5.
He is toughness 4.
So 3s. I do get 2 wounds, and it is -1 at that range.
-1. He's 5 up in
Yeah, I ignore covers as well, so not massive.
Oh my.
It's 1 damage each.
Okay, he does survive just.
You have 1 wound left as well.
He has 2 wounds
2 wounds left.
Guy, you'll have to put.
I've got dice over it.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, cool. Right, so this is the breachers. Putting their 20 pulse blaster shots into that hive tyrant on 3s. Ha, no rerolls. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 hits.
Toughness 7.
Yep, but -1 to wound as well, as you just
And
informed me.
-1 to wound because he has biomorphic carapace.
Cool, so I see 6 is. But I do get to reroll everything for breach. Yeah. I get 1. Re-rolling.
Not bad.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 and...
Minus 3.
5 at -3. He has a 4 up invuln, so... how many damage are these?
1. 1 damage each.
Okay, so it's not murderous, but...
Oh, you just made all the saves. Hey!
Wow, has my luck turned?
About time you saved something, to be fair.
It was,
All right. This is their pistols then, hitting on 3s.
Oh, God.
Pew, pew, pew.
Rerolls now?
Not on this one. Next reroll, then it's the wound. So, 6s. Rerolling. Rerolling everything because breach and clear.
Been rolling. Oh my
3.
That was lucky.
Minus 1.
-1, so this is still 4 up.
The pistols did 2.
The pistols work. 2 wounds.
Yep, 6 up, filled up in.
5 up, filling up in. It's a catalyst.
No, didn't anything.
Yeah, well
2
done.
wounds.
Well done.
Yeah.
Back. Normality resumes. Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's go with. We'll start with. We'll do these breaches here then. Let's put everything into these dudes here. So 20 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Hitting on 3s because I'm within 12. Cancelling a marker light. Rerolling 1s for the commander. No more 1s there.
Quite a lot of 2s there.
Not quite a few. It's deeply disappointing. I'm very sore about it. Okay, then rerolls. 1 more 2. Cool. 3.
Governs 4.
Yep, so we're wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s for 1 to car.
I mean, the shooting's just obscene.
1, 2. I do get 1 farsight on clears reroll as well, so I'll just take that 2. Didn't help. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minus. What to say? Minus 3.
-3, so it's just 5 ups anyway.
Minus 3 or 4, but
Yeah.
It's there anyway, invulns.
I
think that was a 5.
5. So save 2.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
2, 4, 8 damage. So I need 6s. I need 3, 6. It doesn't kill them all.
Yeah, I won't kill them all, but
so that's 1 dead, 2 dead. Well, 1's on a wound actually.
Yep, so 1 dead, 2 dead.
It does kill them.
3 dead. Yep, just. That was close. Yeah, I got on. Right.
I've knocked him off. Okay, where now?
Next up, the shootings we'll do. Yeah, let's do the commander then. We're going to put everything into the
Tyranids.
Bit of a waste. Actually, no, we'll do the Pathfinders first because they benefit from the marker light. He doesn't. So we'll start with them. So let's do the pulse carbine. So hitting on 3s, 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, nothing. That's fine.
Ooh.
And then the rail rifle.
This is the big one, isn't it?
Yep, hitting on 4, no 3s, and it missed. Sad face. Oh dear. I know. He's so disappointed.
Things turning. If you look turning, it would be nice.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we'll do the commander then. So the commander is going to put everything into the Tranifex.
Do with it surviving, I'm not going to lie.
So we'll do the DWO2 first. Actually, no, we'll do the plasma rifle first, because why not? Hitting on 2s. Hey! Misses. Right, DWO2 burst cannon, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. Hitting on 2s. All the hits. This is strength 6, I think, which doesn't matter too much.
8, so 5.
5's over there. I get 2.
Just 2.
I've just checked the range. I am out. No, I'm just outside of Montcar. So yeah, just 2 at minus 2.
So that is actually still a 5s. Saves 1.
So 1 goes through and it ignores feel no pain, so it just goes through.
So he's just taking 1 wound?
Yeah, he just takes a wound.
Okay.
6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, then the high output burst cannon.
Is this more painful?
It's 10 shots, strength 5. So, but it doesn't ignore feel no pains. This one. So 8 hits, and 5s. Just 2.
2.
What was the minus 2.
So it does take 2.
Yep, you do get feel no pain.
Feel no pains. Oh,
there we go.
Hello.
Doesn't feel those ones. Right, I'm going to have to waste my... I'm going to have to rapid fire into them then. So these guys, 20 shots into the Tyranids. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s for the Fireblade or Commander. Take your pick. Right, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 so far. Re-roll the 1. 12, 13, one there. This is winning on 5s though.
Yeah, this is where it...
No re-rolls. I'm too far away.
Not bad.
That's
You're
a bit
so
silly.
jammy.
I do get a Farsight on Clay's re-roll though, so I do get to re-roll one of them. Nope. So that is 5, -1.
So 4 ups again. I mean, you were insanely lucky
3.
there.
And that's 6 on pens.
No,
they fell
so
also.
3. So he's taken 11 wounds.
Cool.
Okay.
He's got a bit of a headache now.
He does have a headache. Yeah, he's hurting.
Right, these guys here, just in rapid fire. 4 are in rapid fire. 5 are in rapid fire. 2 are not. So these 7, everything into those warriors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in rapid fire. 2 are not. This is 4s, re-rolling 1s for Farsight. Rolling 1s, gets me 1 more. I shall take that. 6 hits, wounding on 3s. Cool, and then Farsight re-roll. Nope. 5 at -1 into those warriors.
Did I say warriors are the 4 ups? So 5 ups saves. Saves 2.
Yep, so 3 go through, and then fill the pace.
FNP. Saves 1. So 1 actually had a wound already, so it does actually
just kill one.
I will. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Cool. I haven't shot Farsight yet, have I? No, I haven't. So Farsight himself. I'm just going to shoot the Tyranids.
Ooh.
Not nearly broken antique broadside. Right, so 2 shots into the Tyranids, hitting on 2s from Farsight. He misses once because he's amazing. Strength 8. So
8.
4s.
4.
Does wound. So it's like -4. You don't care.
So 5 up.
No, it's flat 3. Down to 2.
So it's down to 2. Do I see P it? No, there's no point.
Text 2.
He is low. 11, 12, 13 now. I think he's got 1 wound left. Let me just check.
I would not be surprised.
He could be... I think he's 14. He's 14, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Cool.
So he is hurting.
Right then. So, I'm kind of running out of things to shoot. So, it's just these guys now.
Yep.
So, I've got 4 in range with the Flamers who are going to hit the Tyranids.
Surprise, surprise.
All the plasma rifles there are going to go into... what can we see? I'll put the 3 into the Tyranids so you can see him.
The X-Crane.
X-Crane, sorry.
Yep.
I always get my names mixed up.
Yeah, no.
Those 3, they'll just have to shoot him with them because they can't see anything better. And then all of the airbursting frag launchers. I'm just going to put them all into those warriors just there.
Okay.
So a bit of split firing. So we'll do the flamers first. Into the Tyranids. Actually, no, we'll just do the plasma rifles. Because
That's
my kill if I'm looking.
yeah.
So I'll get 3 shots here. Oh, I'm spending command points. I nearly forgot. On drop zone clear. It is 2. Ooh, 4 more battle suits cost 3. Wow, that's expensive.
Are you spending it?
We're doing it. So it's 3 command points, leaving me on 2, and I reroll all hits and wounds.
Okay.
So we'll do the plasma rifles into that guy. So I get 2 hits. I'm hitting on 4s, no 3s because I'm within 12. So it's all hits. Moving on 4s. Strength 88.
8.
Yep, so 4s, rerolling everything. That is 2, -4.
So 5 ups.
3 damage. Cool, and then that's 4 damage altogether with your minuses.
So I need 2 6s.
You got 2 6s?
Yeah, they're still alive. He's got 1 wound left.
Oop, no, that means the flamers have to finish the job. My job is to do the plasma guns first. So other plasmas into the X-Screens.
Yep.
3 shots. Rerolling everything. I get 1 hit. Yay! He's T7, 8?
T7.
Also 3s. Rerolling everything. Hey, 1 wound. -4.
5 up.
Cool. And that's 3 down 2.
2 damage.
Yep.
No.
Nope, so he takes 2. And then we do the flamers. So the flaming flamers into the big guy. Exocrine. So 4d6.
Into the exocrine.
Into the exocrine.
Into Tyrannid.
Tyrannid, sorry.
Yeah,
this guy here.
This guy.
I don't play Tyranids often. I forget all their names.
That's fine. You need to take 1 wound.
Yep, so that is 4d6 plus 8 automatic
I think
hits.
he's dead.
That's 10, 15, 18
Mind you,
plus
they'll be
8,
weaker,
26.
won't they?
Yep, so it's 26 hits.
Did you get your rerolls on this?
Yep. 16.
And this is why they're getting
20,
nerfed.
24, 26 hits. Strength 4, T8, so it'll be 6s. But I'm rerolling
You need
everything.
1 6, basically.
6s rerolling everything.
I mean, there's not a lot.
2 there.
And what's the minus? Minus 1?
It'll be -1 with the Montecar, because I'm within 12.
I mean, he could survive.
I could survive it. And then these.
Oh, he's not.
that's a bit better.
Yeah, that's.
That's another 4 there. So that is 6 altogether -1.
I mean, he could survive. 4 ups. Ooh,
1.
I have a command
I think
reroll.
you've rerolled.
Did I? What did I? I'm trying to think. In the shooting phase, what would I have rerolled?
You may not have done much. I might be thinking the last phase.
I don't think.
We'll assume you haven't. So if you want to reroll, go for it.
Yeah, I will do.
Hey,
Just save.
survives. Cool. So then it is with 1 wound. So then it is 6d6
Airburst.
big airbursts all into the warriors. So this is 10, 15. That was a 6. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 shots.
I think these boys are dead. I mean, these things are ridiculous, aren't they?
Yeah, they are very good. 15, 21 shots. 4s, rerolling everything.
I mean, you won't be able to.
No, sorry, being on 3s, rolling everything because Mark alike.
I mean, they won't be this effective again, will they? This is a one-off because.
Yeah, because I'm rerolling all hits and wounds because of the drop zone clear.
Do they have any innate rerolls?
When they're next to the commander, they get reroll 1s. That's about it, to be fair. And if I'm within 12 inches, I get reroll 1s to wound because of Montecar. But it'll be 9 next turn. Anyways,
What's their toughness?
toughness of the crisis suits?
Yeah.
5. Right, so strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
So 4s. Rerolling everything because
Tau.
Tau, yes. Drop zone clear. That is all the hits, all the wounds there. So 3 failed
How many
wounds.
is that? I'll just
3.
I'll just roll them.
Yeah.
What's the
6,
minus?
9, 12, 15, 16. It's -1. You're not within 12.
So
minus
5 ups. That was.
You can take that one. There we go. And then 6 ups. That's 5.
Doubt it. 1 dead. Yeah, they're dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take on.
Be dead. Okay.
Alright, next set of shooting. So I'm with the commander over there. And I've momentarily forgotten what I put on him because I am a spoon. Give me a moment. 2 cyclic ion blasters and the flamer, wasn't it? Which is probably out of range. Quickly check. I suppose you could put the flamer into that dude. Just out, innit? Just out. No. There's a window there, thankfully. Alright, so just the cyclic ions then, and we'll just put them into this guy, try and finish him off. So I have 6 shots. I'm not going to overcharge because he'll blow himself up more than my luck. Or should I? So he's strength 8 then. Go on then, I'm going to overcharge.
How many?
Hey, so he takes 2 mortal wounds on himself.
Can you not re-roll them?
No, he can't reroll his own moves. So, got to remove the drone that's just behind him with the guns on. That's his shield drone, he'll take the wounds. Kaboom. And then, it's strength 8, so 4s. 1. Yay. Oh, I do get a reroll though, because Farsight Enclaves. 2. So 2, it's -2.
-2, so 5 ups. Oh,
Made 1. And then it's 2 damage down to 1.
I need a 6.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, jammy swine.
And he needed it there.
Yeah, then, well, it's turned a bit, but. Do they have 2 wounds?
So the drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shield drone. I just didn't. I was short one when I brought them. So
Okay.
I replaced it with the gun drop. Yeah, that's it. Everything is short.
Any charging?
I was considering charging that dude, but he's just out of range, so no.
Well, we'll just do the combat quickly. We don't need to do a cut. So, do you want to get your dice?
Yep. Well, you'll go first, Dave. It's your turn.
I will. How many is there?
There's 10 guys, and you've got your dude.
I do need to come back. I'll give you the camera. Right.
Got a
My
punch.
Hive Tyrant going into you. Because of Rampaging Beast, he's still got the 2 attacks from the last turn. So he's 4 attacks base.
Rerolling ones.
He rerolls 1s.
Wow, 6 hits.
Strength user.
Yep.
So
we're running on 2s, I mean.
we're not
toughness
2s,
3.
yeah. Yeah.
That is all 6.
And that is all -3 damage.
Oh yeah, that's 6 dead.
That's 6
I shall remove them.
dead, yeah. And then just the tail.
Yep, go for it.
Each of them makes 1 attack. It hits. It wounds. That's just no AP actually.
So 4 up. Nope.
No.
So kill 7 of them.
dead.
Right, while I'm here, I'll do my punch back. So I get 4 attacks now with the 3 that are left. On 5s, I get 1 hit.
Wounding on
6, I would have thought. With the -1 as wound. Yep. Fast sight reroll. Nope, nothing.
And then morale.
Yep, and then we shall roll them. So 7 died, so we'll just do it now. 8, 9, that is a fail. So there's 2 left. Roll for them. There's 1 left. So 9 of them disappear. We'll do that off camera.
Like magic.
Yep, and then it is my turn finished. Over to you.
I'm not unhappy with that.
It's not done too badly. There's more on than there should be. Not looking at anyone in particular.
Yeah, I've got lucky.
Yeah,
the luck turned, but it's balanced out a little bit. So we'll come back with my 10-3. Right, we've done my movement.
Indeed.
I'm struggling a little bit because I've got too much in this corner. I'm sort of got the flank.
Yeah, you're in the flanks, but I've got everything down the centre.
Rob's got the centre, so it's difficult, but we continue. So these Tyranid warriors haven't moved. They're holding the objective. Swarmlord moved up 9. In fact, I'm going to advance him because why not? I didn't think that because he can't charge. So I'll do that off camera.
Yeah, cool.
He did slingshot the Carn effects. I've done it out of shooting just because
You do
so
it
you
there
can
while you're
see.
there, might as well.
This guy moved up.
Yeah.
He didn't advance, so I will advance that guy. Because this guy's going to charge, so he's going to advance. I haven't done that.
Right, cool.
The Trigon is in range for a charge, so I'm not advancing him.
Very good.
Yep. And I probably won't shoot him either, but we shall see. He hasn't moved. He hasn't moved. He hasn't moved. The Tyranifex, it's late. The Hive Tyrant is in combat. And then the Haruspex has moved, but not very far because he's rubbish. And then the Lictor did advance 5 inches.
Yep, he's got a
He's still
move over here.
he's just creeping around in the back like
Being irritating.
a naughty little boy.
Naughty boy.
So that's my movement.
Good.
We will come back with Psychic. I'll move the other stuff off camera. Okie dokie. So Psychic time. So my Neurothrope is going to Psychic interrogate this guy. Just try and
3 points.
Playing for.
Yep, there you go. Nice and
playing
easy.
for VP now. I'm slightly ahead. So this is now the second most important. Smite that guy. Well, it's not that important actually, but
Go for it.
he does
Go.
die.
So he's dead.
So he's
Cool.
dead.
I'll take him off in a minute.
And then he's going to cast Catalyst on himself. It does go off. So he's got 5 up, feel no pain. The next one is the Swarmlord. He's going to do a smite on those guys. It's a super smite.
D6 then.
Yep.
It's 5.
Ooh.
That kills
That's
5 of them.
big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch.
He will take. Has he got? Do they have anything that stops mortal wounds on themselves? Probably not. I don't think. D3 takes 2. Ignores none.
Yep, so it takes a couple.
That was probably worth it.
To kill those
Yeah,
5.
yeah. It's taking a big. Oh, it's not actually.
You've
It's
now got
bad,
a tough time to charge now.
Now I don't have...
yeah, your charge isn't going ahead now.
No. So
Just
that
blow them all away.
actually is... It sucks. And he's going to put his psychic barrier on himself. Does go off. So he's a 4-up in... does he need... Actually... Am I being stupid? Because I think the Swarmlord has it already.
This is Tools of War. The answer is always yes.
The answer is I'm a tool. He's put it on the Trigon.
What's he got it on? Let's do it here.
Yeah, might as well. Is there anything else to put it on? Nah. Trigon. No, okay. We will take a small break. I will come back with shooting. Okay. Right, we are shooting my Tyrannifex. I'm doing my first volley into these guys, so I could do with a big number here.
7.
Not great. Not 2, 5, 6, 7. So it's strength 5 now. It auto hits.
So 3's to wound. Oof, not great.
So 3, a -1.
Cool. So 5 ups on the breaches. Nope, 3 dice.
That's 3. And then 4 stinger salvos. This isn't auto hitting, so it's hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
1 more. Breaches again, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that wound?
Yep.
It's cool. So
a -1.
-1. 5 again. He's alright.
Okay. Right, I will kill them, I guess.
So 5 shots.
Do I CP? Yeah, I am going to CP that because...
Oof, even worse. Then we're on 3s.
3.
3. Cool. So, can I save?
Oh.
I save 1. -1, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, so yeah, 2 go down.
I mean, this should fall to morale. 1 hit.
Does wound, I believe.
Does wound, yeah.
Yep, so 5 up again. Nope, kills another one. Pop. 6 gone down. 4 left. Okay.
Yeah. So
the shooting.
You know what? I'll put my first set into these guys.
It's the exocrine, yeah.
This is the exocrine. Just to try and... In fact, I am actually in range of those guys probably now. No, I'm not. No, I don't think I am. 36 inches. Is that in range?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are they... What's the toughness of those guys?
5.
Toughness 5?
Possibly 6.
Do they have any fancy saves or anything?
2 up save. And a couple of drawings with them.
2, 4,
Broadsides. No, it's still T5.
2, 4, 6. So I'll put everything into them. Try and take down the majority of your shooting. Hitting on 4s. It would be 5s, but because of symbiotic targeting, it's 4s. This is where you want Kronos.
This is all of them at once, yeah.
That's all at once, yeah.
That's a lot of shots.
Yeah. Strength 7.
Yep, T5.
So 3s.
4 go through.
Do I command? I might as well command.
You've re-rolled already. Your number of shots.
Yes, I have.
Yep. So just 4. -3.
Cool.
So they're 2 up. So they go to a 5 up save. Oops, I lost that dice. I'll get it later. I'll see how they go. So first one is saved. Second one is dead. So that kills a drone. Third one is dead. Kills a drone. And then 5 up. Goes through. So one goes through on a broadside. Damage?
3.
Cool.
No, it's not. It's 2. 2 damage.
Damage do. So one broadside is down to 6 wounds. They have 8 wounds each.
Bloody hell. And that is my shooting.
Alright. Have some charging, if there is any.
I don't think
Might not have much in
there
range,
is
to be
any.
fair.
I don't have anything in range.
I mean, the Tyrannifex could kind of bumble into these guys in the middle, but I don't think he's got much melee.
I guess it's worth it.
I mean, he's going to die next turn one way or the other.
Yeah,
so
it is worth it.
Just blindly charging there. If you're lucky, I'll kill him, and then he'll explode and hurt everything around there.
An 8 inches.
It's worth a go.
Worth a go. Yeah. Oof, no. Do I command reroll it? Yeah, I might as well.
Add 3.
It does make it.
Go on, lad. Do something with your final moments.
We know he's on one
He's
wound,
one wound
don't we? So, I mean, they will probably die to morale, dare I say it. He gets 2 attacks. Oh god.
Hey.
2 attacks hitting on.
Less profile. Probably 5
5
or 6s. 5s. Ooh. He does sit on one.
Strength 5, so
3s. Yeah. Does wound 1. Minus.
No, yeah, -1.
But that does kill 1. Oh, I've been sat on. Right. And then they'll punch back. Never know, they might kill it. So there's 4 attacks from the 3 remaining breaches. I managed to get 3 hits somehow. Only strength 3 though, so we're only on 6s.
Yep.
Nope, I do get a tower set reroll. Sorry, far side reroll, doesn't matter, that's nothing. Alright.
And then
I'll do morale hour here. So 1 for them to pass, they fail, 1 runs, and then for the 2 remaining. Nope, they stay.
Okay.
So I've got 2 left.
So that is
yeah, and they'll have piled into that dude. But stupid gun. There we go. Okay, that's it. Very good.
That is my turn. A very short turn.
Yep, not a lot there.
I am thin on the ground.
Right, see how my shooting can go.
Yes. Okay, Rob, turn 3.
Yep, turn 3. It's getting a very tense one here.
It is, it's tight.
Okay, so, I'll start here in the middle. The breach, there were 2 surviving breaches here are drawn back and embarked on the devilfish, which has moved over to here. Try to keep them alive and just hold that objective. Once I've killed the enormous gribbler sitting on it.
Which is going to die.
Yeah, with 1 wound left, yeah. Then it will explode and kill everyone here.
Yeah, hopefully.
These Fire Warriors have moved across to block the Great Wall of Monsters
wall of
coming
death
that way.
that's coming towards you.
Yep, the broadsides have again pulled further back that way to continue pounding at them as best they can. Back over on this side, the commander has jumped over to get into punching range of that weird brain bug nearby, and to get some shots into some stuff up there, try and kill it. The crisis suits spent 1 command point to split them from the shield drones that were with them. The drones were pushed over this side, ready to jump onto this objective next turn. I didn't quite have enough movement to get onto the objective itself. And then the crisis suits themselves have jumped up onto Johnny's back objective here to take that. I'm also going to use the rarely used commander enforcer suit's ability to give them obsec. So they're obsec for this command phase, this turn. Might come in useful, you never know. That's pretty much it. The Pathfinders have stayed still and everything else is either dead or hiding in corners.
Yeah, you are looking narrow down the middle. This is the problem for you.
It's all down the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, so psychic phase done, shooting phase.
Okay.
So we'll do quickly. We'll start with Devilfish, just going to put everything into that guy. Wait, no, we've got Markalites. Don't forget the Markalites. These 2 marker drones will fire into the Exocrine, might as well. Might want to get some long range shots over there. Yeah, we'll do that. They both fail. Double 1s. And then the Pathfinder surviving in there, we'll just put his Markalite into. I can't see the Victor because there is a wall in the way, which is a shame, so we'll just shoot the guy in the middle. Yeah, get a Markalite on him, not that it really matters. Okay, so we'll start with the Devilfish. So yeah, we'll put the burst cannon into him, and I'm going to put the smart missiles into the Lictor again to try and finish it off.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. So we'll start with the smart missiles. 8 shots sitting on 5s.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3 hits. Don't get rerolls, I'm not core. Wounding on 3s, I believe. Rerolling 1 for. I might as well put the reroll here. No. T5?
I think it's actually T4.
Well,
toughness 4, yeah.
Yeah, so 3. So it's 3 at -1.
3 at -1. He has a 5 up save, which isn't modified because.
Cover? All 3 go through.
Oh, yeah, he does. Sorry, he gets +2 to cover, but he's not in cover now, is he?
Yeah, he's not in cover, and the smart missiles ignore it anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's 3 go through, so still no pains. Oop, and he goes down.
Saves 1, he's dead.
But he does go down. So just over there, so we don't forget and have confusions of where all the models are going.
Yep.
We've had a bit of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 8 shots from the burst cannon, then into the big turn effects. So hitting on 3s, because I'm within 12. Don't get any rerolls, sadly. 4 hits. This is running on 5s, it's strength 6. I do get 3 rerolls essentially. 2 for the 1s and then 1 for. Oh wait, no, I used my other reroll, so just 2 for the 1s. So no, just the 1. -2 at that range.
So it'll be 5 up.
Nope. And 1 damage.
1 damage,
Can you
6
get
up.
that 6 again?
No. Does he blow up?
Can you get the 6 now?
Yeah, I would rather. That's not too bad. It is on a 6. No,
Oh, no.
boo. He
Okay.
is dead.
Down
He did alright.
Yeah,
he did
he did
alright.
Cool. So, right.
I'm starting to thin out. But that was he was lucky to survive the last turn. I'll you know.
Yeah, there was a lot of 6s rolled, and it was very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll go with. Alright, these guys, they're just going to put everything into him.
Yep.
Try and get rid.
I am going to spend the 1 CP to make him wounding on everything fails on a 3.
Yeah, cool. That's fair. Take CP off. Cool. I am going to spend 1 of my CP. -2. What's his normal save?
4 up. Well, I think it's a 2 up.
Mine-
Is it 3 up? 2 up?
-2. 4. No, it don't matter. I won't do it. I won't spend the CPs. No
It's a normal. It's a 3 up normally.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And it don't make any difference. I'll be -2 at this range.
Yeah.
So 16, 18. So 20 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s for far side. Do. You missed. You missed. You missed. As did you.
Yeah.
And then re-rolls. Bad, that is 15 hits. Strength 5, so only on 4s because of your. Oh wait, no, only on 5s because of your toughness 5, 6 plus anyway. So 5s. And I re-roll.
Not a bad roll.
And I re-roll a 1, and I re-roll that one. For far sight. So just remove
I mean,
those.
that is a very lucky roll.
They didn't go through those. That is 2, 4, 6, 8 at -2. 1 damage apiece.
We're looking for -2. You say?
Yes,
so
-2.
4 ups. Saves that one. So 4 wounds still go
so-
through, but 6s.
so
So
three.
3.
So he's taken 5. There we go. Cool. Right, we'll do the big.
You just have an obscene quantity of shots that is very hard to save.
12, 16, 24. Right. Broadsides. All these smart missiles are going to go into him, and then the railguns are going to go into the Trigon Prime.
Okay.
Which, with hindsight, is probably where I should put the. Michael, what can you do? Right, so these are hitting on 3s because I'm within 12. Rerolling 1s because of Farsight, and for some whatever reason these guys are core.
Yeah.
It's real fun with Shadow Sun because you reroll everything. Yep, that is all those hits. 22 hits.
Seems fair.
Winning on 5s because it's strength 5. Rerolling 1s from Monte-Car.
It's not the best.
And then a single one. I won't use my Monte-Car reroll here, that would be silly. So many fails. That's all hits. Oh, I thought the 6 is auto wound. Whatever. Okay, and then 2 more there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -2.
2, 9. -2.
-2.
So 4s.
Anyway.
Pretty good. Fail 3.
And 6s. Wow. Guess one more.
2.
So down. So he's taken 7. Have another one here.
Right.
What's he got left?
Swarmlord has 12, so he's got 5 wounds left.
5 left. Cool. Well, we'll do the rail guns.
Just 1 sec. Okay, we've got the railguns into the Trigon.
Yep, 6 shots hitting on 4s, rerolling once for far side.
The 3s are good.
That's 6 auto wounds, so let's put it to one side, and then these
6 auto. Oh, it's just 1 what?
because the ATS. 6 is auto wound. Oh, only 2. Yeah, just 2. -4.
-4, so 5 ups. Saves 1.
Cool, so let's do the damage. That does 5, reduced to 4, and 2 mortal wounds, so 6 altogether.
So 2. Ridiculous. For 1 hit, that is. Oh, okay, not bad.
So it takes 4.
Takes 4 wounds. I'll take that. I thought you'd have done more, to be honest.
Yeah,
that
to
was
be
your
fair.
big guns.
Okay, cool. Far side next. He's just going to put everything into the Swarmlord. Gets his 2 shots from his plasma rifle. Hitting on 2s. Misses with 1.
Misses nice.
And then winning on 4s because of your thing. Already hits. It's -4.
I may...
Oh wait, I get to reroll one. Oh, you missed. What am I on about?
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, cool. So that's a save. Okay.
Good.
I'll do the Cadre Fireblade because I keep going to shoot him. He's going to fire into the Swarm Lord as well with his little gun. He hits once. 5. Farsight reroll. Does get 1. It's -2, 2 damage. So yeah, so reduced to 1.
Yeah. 6. No.
Yep, so just plink a wound off. He's got 4 left. How irritating. Alright, Pathfinder's everything into him. So, start with the Pulse Carbine, 2 hits. Oh, that missed, so not within, so nothing. And then the Rail Rifle hits. Wounds. So that is -4.
So 4 up.
Nope,
I will command reroll that because
yeah, this
it does save, yeah.
So it does do a mortal wound though, so you have to roll for that one.
It saves
And
it.
he saves it. Of course he does. Of course he does. Okay, cool. Let's go with... I didn't want to put more firepower into him, but I've got a choice at this point. We'll put...
He's absorbing it, isn't he?
Yes, this guy, the Enforcer, will put the plasma gun into the Trigon, try and bring a couple more wounds off him. And then we'll put everything else into this dude, just try and get rid of him. Unfortunate, but what can you do? So we'll just do the plasma rifle first. Into the Trigon, hit on 2. Hits. Strength 8. Does wound. So -4.
Saves it.
Saves it.
Nice.
2, 4, 6. So DW burst cannon into him. Into the Swarm Lord. 2s. 6 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2. I'll re-roll one of these. 3. -2.
-2, so 4 ups. Saves them all. Good lad.
2, 3, 4,
Good
5,
lad.
7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so this is the high output burst cannon. Gets 8 hits.
That 2, there was a 2 there.
Yeah, he hits on 2s.
Oh, okay.
He's on 2s, command.
Sorry.
That's right, and then 5s. Not bad.
Jamming.
5 at -1 at this range.
Still 4s. Save 2, so 3 go through. What's the damage?
Just 1 each.
So I need 6s. I don't, so he's down to 1 wound.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1 left. Okay, I've run out of things to shoot at him, which is really irritating. Alright, over on this side then, with the rest of my shooting. I'm going to put all the flamers into him.
Yep.
The air-bursting frag launchers are going to go into these 2 warriors here to get you off that objective. And the plasma rifles... Can I get a sight on him? Probably with a couple.
On who?
The Hive Tyrant over here. I think 3 can see the Tyrant. Let's check the range. 30, yes. So those 3 are going to plasma rifle him. Unfortunately, I think he's just out of line of sight. He is. That's fine. So I'll just put the other 3 into the throb in front
Exocrine. The Malanthrope.
into the Malanthrope.
It's not a Malanthrope, sorry. It's is it a Malanthrope? No, it's not a Malanthrope. It's a Neurothrope.
Neurothrope, yes. So we'll do the flamers first. So 6 shots.
This is going into the Exocrine.
All into the Exocrine, yep. So 66 plus 12 auto hits. Yeah. 11, 15, 19, 23 plus 12 is 35 hits. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, that's 24. So I'll do 24 and then 10. Strength 4, toughness
7.
7, so 5s. Oops. And I'm within 9, so I do get reroll 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the reroll 1s. 8, 9, and 10 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. And the other 10. 34, so 1, 2, 3. And a single 1 there. There's 1 there.
How many is that?
Nope. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 at -1.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's exactly the amount of dice I've got over here. So 4 ups.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Only 1 damage each, so 6 ups.
Yeah, but he doesn't have many. He's taken 2, 4, 6. Yeah, but I'd have to roll exceptionally lucky, I think.
4 go through.
4, just hold that, I'll just check how many.
Yeah, it's taken 10.
He's taken 10, I think he's only got 12. So, he does have 12, so he is dead.
He is gone. Cool. Boop. That's the big guns finally gone, not before time.
Yeah, they weren't the biggest threat, let's say that much. They were just an inconvenience.
Okay.
What else you got?
My plasma rifles now. So, good. So I'm putting 3 plasma rifles from these guys into the
Hive Tyrant over there.
Yep, so we're hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 2 hits.
2 is nice.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
3s.
That's good. It was actually -1 as well, so.
Okay. We'll count that one's failing, I'll reroll this one. So 1. -4.
4 up.
4 up save, nope, and 3 damage now 2.
So he takes 2 wounds.
Cool. And then, did he have Catalyst on him?
He did, yeah.
So he takes 1,
yeah.
because I was 5 up.
Okay.
He's 5 up on the pain, so we took 1. Cool. And then the
Thank you for remembering.
Cool, and 3 plasmas into the other guy. 2 hits.
Into which guy?
Your
Into the
brain bug.
yeah.
And then wounding on 3s, I would have thought. Strength 8.
Yeah. Neurothrow is toughness 4.
Oh, so 2s. So 2.
So 3 up saves. He saves both.
Dunk, dunk. Cool. Yeah, and then I've got the 6 air-bursting frag projector shots going into these guys. Well, 66, I should say, into the warriors.
66, what the?
So it's 12.
I mean, those guys are just ridiculous.
14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was not 20. No, it was a 5. 25. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 4, 5. Convenient. On 4s, rerolling 1s. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, I ignored that one. That was 2. 2. Wow, not many 1s. 2 1s. Of which 1 more hits. Cool. So these are all misses.
Quite a few. Quite a few.
And then these strength 4.
Toughness 4. So 4s.
Yep, 4s.
They may survive. That's a pretty good roll on your behalf.
Yep, so that is 3, 6, 7 at -1.
2, 4, 6, 7. They should survive unless I get unlucky. 5 ups. Yeah, 1 survives and 1 wound.
Feel no pain?
And feel no pain, yeah. Good point.
Yep, so
1 survives on 2 wounds.
Here we go.
Not bad, not bad. That is your shooting, I believe.
Not quite. I've got the commander as well.
Okay.
Who is going to put... I'm just going to put everything into the...
Into the neurothroat.
So I'm going to start with the flamer, the new thermonutronic projector. D6 plus 2 shots. 4. So it's 6, 2, 4. Weirdly, you actually have to roll to hit with this. It's not automatically hitting. I don't understand why. So 2's to hit. Then he rolls 2 1s. He misses with a flamer. That's how good he is. It's strength 4, so 4s. Yep, so that is up and is within reroll distance of Montcard, doesn't matter, so that's 3 at -2.
3 ups. Oh, you're kidding me.
2 damage apiece.
They will... Is he a monster? Character infantry? Nope, so I need to get 2 6s. It's 5 wounds. I do, so he's on 1 wound.
Cool. And then...
I mean, that was just disgustingly bad luck on my part and good luck on your part.
That was a bit, yeah. So yeah, I was put the cyclic arms into him as well, not overcharging. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s, all hit. Wounding on strength 7s or 3s. Rerolling 1s, thankfully. A bit better. That's 4 at -2. No, -3.
4 3-ups.
That's
My,
2.
why?
And that's 1 damage each.
Do I command reroll it to try and save him? I'd have to get super lucky. I need 2 6s. No.
Oh,
So he's
gone.
dead.
That melted in the end.
Okay.
Saves. Cool. Yeah, that is all my shooting.
You gonna charge?
I don't know, it kind of hangs Farsight out to dry. On the other hand, I do need that thing dead. Go on then, I'm going to charge him. You only live once. Go on, Farsight's charging him.
What would he need to...
So, he can fly, so he just needs a 6. Go on, Farsight. He's in with a 6. Just. So he's over there.
I can't interrupt, can I? Because it's the first...
Yeah, it's the first combat, so you can't interrupt. Let's see, it's the first time I've played into combat in a while, so let's check his stats. You know he's better than he used to be. He has 5 attacks with Dawnblade.
Just 1 second. The Swarmlord has a funky rule. Just 1 sec. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do sweep with Farsight, so he gets 2 attacks for everyone he has, so it gives him 10 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wow. Yay, you missed with like half of them. This is Farsight in close combat, that's what he does. Cool, and it's strength 6. So
Toughness 7, so 5s.
Yep, so I get 2 there. I do get to reroll 1. Nope, so that is 2, -3.
He has a 3-up invuln in combat, so...
You failed.
And I will command reroll that. For the last... Oh my god, yes!
You need a 6. It's only 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got
That is just typical of the... I mean, that is disgustingly bad luck. Does he explode?
Did you get your 6 now?
No. So he's dead. That is probably game changing. If he'd have survived, I think I could have done stuff, but I'm pretty thin on the ground now. But we'll do 1 more turn and see where we're at. So we'll come back with Tyranid's turn. Oh, actually, I can use a stratagem to get him to fight again, so I will do that. Let me just check what it is.
With 0 command points.
Have I used all my command points?
You have 0 command points, unfortunately.
No, I won't. Okay, we'll come back with Tyranid's turn 4. Okay, the Swarmlord dying has severely crippled me. So, turn 4, very short. The Haruspex has moved around here, it's just holding the objective. The Hive Tyrant has flown over.
Yeah, big speedy fly over here.
Yeah.
Looking at the back of my rapidly thinning lines.
Yeah, he's going to try and get on an objective and just screw with your back line, really.
Yeah, try to get rid of those broadsides. That's the general
Carnifexes have moved up as well.
Yep.
And
Facing
then,
down Farsight, who's now looking slightly nervous.
Yeah, the one will charge the guy and the other will charge something else probably. And then the Trigon has moved up.
Yeah, he's just trundled along here.
So,
Right.
I guess he will smite.
Yep,
Oh no, he might... I'm trying to think what the Hive Tyrant took. He's got Onslaught, select a friendly unit. The unit can shoot this turn. Even if it advanced, yeah, that's useless. So it's just smite the nearest unit, which is probably which one?
Fireblade with his drones.
Goes off on 7.
So D3 mortals. 1 more.
Just the 1.
So it kills a drone. Pop.
And then Catalyst on himself. It does. Actually, it's a 6 Catalyst, so it doesn't go.
Fail.
But that's no problem. So now
Shooting.
I guess there's no shoot. Oh, there is shooting actually.
Got this guy over here.
Yeah, the
He's got
Trigon
he's got
Prime can
gunny goodness.
shoot.
Who's he shooting?
He's got 12 shots, I think he had. 12 shots. He might as well go into the troops on the objective.
Going into the Fire Warriors, yep.
Because you can't. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Pew, pew. Falls, I presume.
Yes, I think it is. Yeah.
So exactly half. Perfectly average.
Strength 7.
Yep. T3, so 2s.
Sorry, strength 5.
So 3s.
Got
them all anyway.
No AP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 ups. That's not great. You killed 5 of them. So 5 of these guys have gone down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
Cool.
My troops are looking very thin.
Right. That is shooting.
Very good.
Straight into the combat.
So where are we going?
Trigon will. Let's have a look. What a Trigon. Is he within 1 inch of that?
Yeah, you can get into far sight. Up into there.
Yeah, I think he will. You might as well. I won't face him. And then this guy.
Did you roll for a try, just assuming?
Was it? How far was it?
Well, this charge.
Yeah. Where was it? It was 9 inches away from them.
It was 10 from them.
10. So he needs a what?
About 5.
Yeah, sorry.
That's alright.
It's late, is it?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah, easy.
I might use the stratagem.
You have 1 command point left.
Yeah, he needs 7 because of adrenal glands, and I guess he will need the same. So
do 1. Get the rest of in. So we'll go around into those fire warriors.
And then I'll consolidate him round.
6. That one won't be able to get in because there's no room.
No. And then the Hive Tyrant is going to multi-charge him and him. I don't know. He's got adrenal glands, so what's that? 9. So an 8.
Yeah, 9 to get into the space to touch them both.
So I will try and use my CP. This is where I fail, like all my other charges. Ooh.
No, double 6. He's all the way in.
Nice.
In he goes.
Yeah. I'll just.
And I say the tower battle line is now officially in tatters.
Yeah. Just stop.
Oh, he's fallen over and killed them all. Meant to use your claws, not your.
Sorry, we will remove. I want him in
yeah,
consolidation range of those for when everything dies. So,
they're going to live.
And that could. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I'll have to get my dice and come back.
Cool.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
going with the Trigon Prime first.
Yeah,
it's got 3 sets of scything talons, master scything talons, so it gets +2 attacks, rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s.
That's
and
a few
all
2s.
those 2s.
Half of them are 2s.
Welcome to my Tyranid life. Strength 7.
In a couple of weeks. Give that.
Yeah. Strength 7?
Yep, T5. 3s. So 3.
3. Minus 3.
5, 4 up in one for far side. So where I fail on mine, I made 2.
And then D6 damage.
1 damage. Woof.
Woof. Then his biostatic rattle.
So far side's down to 6, 5, I believe.
It doesn't hit. So that's that. That's that. Typical.
Okay. Right, who's going to eat who next?
So the I might as well use the cool stratagem on.
He's going no CP left.
Do I not have 1? Did
no.
I?
Oh wait, no. You've still got 1 left. Nope, sorry, I mispressed the button. Yeah, you've got 1 left.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Because I haven't had a chance to use it.
I pressed spent instead of gained. My fault.
The stratagem is
Go on, squish
thunderous
them all.
impact. No. No. Terrifying charge. No. What are you on about? Breaking through. Okay, so use the stratagem in your charge phase. Select to crush the Stampede monster. Roll a number of d6 equal to the wounds remaining. I'll do it on the Hive Tyrant into the guy.
So 14.
So
it's lost 3, hasn't it?
So it's 11. Yeah. If that model's strength characteristic is higher than the of the enemies for each 3 plus, they suffer a mortal wound. So
you'll need to 11 dice.
Up to a maximum of 6.
So 11 dice, 3 ups mortal wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Sorry, Mr. Fireblade, I think you're going to get squished.
11. So 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds. Yep. He's dead.
That is actually just enough to kill him. Plop.
Cool. Yes, and then
normal punches into the powers.
I might as well do the Hive Tyrant because it's a lot quicker. D3 extra attacks. He gets 3. This is where have I put the sheet?
Hi guys.
Yeah. I've lost my sheet. Hive Tyrant there.
Exciting paperwork action.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
Yes. This is the problem with old Codex. So 4 attacks. 4 plus 7. I mean, that's, yeah, I do get to re-roll the ones, thankfully. By some
6
strength 6.
So 2s. 6 minus.
Minus 3.
Yep, that 8. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
Okay,
down the
so
order.
I guess
he's extra dead. He fell on the floor.
he will.
He'll have to consolidate.
Yeah, he'll have
if he does.
He'll consolidate into them.
Into the broadsides.
So he's holding that objective, but do I need to put the card effects into combat? I don't think there's any. No, I'm not. I'm not going to, because he'll have to fall back. So that's my turn.
Cool. Well, I'll just do my counterattack. So far sight here. 5 attacks with the Trigon. I'll use his strike this time. We might actually hit. No, we missed twice again. He is strength 10 with the Dawnblade, so 3s. I do get to reroll 1 for Farsight, so 3 wounds, minus 4.
5 ups.
Yep,
No.
and they're flat 3 damage each.
So flat 2.
Yep.
This.
Yeah, flat 3.
So 5 wounds.
5 wounds on him.
So he's taking 9.
Let's put that one there for now.
So that's the end of my turn.
Right, well, broadsides have to punch as well. They do have a surprising number of attacks. 10 attacks from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 attacks from the broadsides into the Tyrant, which probably won't do anything, but hey, let's do it anyway. 5s. Re-rolling 1s for Farsight's whole shtick. 2, 3 hits. Strength 6, so those, and I get to re-roll 1. So, 2. Minus 1. And it's 2 damage each, hilariously.
4 ups.
Hey, he's okay.
So both. Right.
Cool. Means I'll have to use my guns. Alright, it's a very bare board now as we go into the Tau turn.
Tau turn 4.
Tau turn 4.
Turn 4
Turn
off.
4, yep, movement over. There isn't a lot.
What have we done?
Okay, so the Crescents over here have shifted over onto the central objective, try and get their guns down over here where they're needed. The Enforcer Commander is just within 3 of the Johnny's home objective and is within range to shoot this dude over here. Try and clear
I think
him
he's
off that
dead.
one. The Devilfish and the Cold Star have both jumped over to here to just get some shots off, maybe on that Crab Boy, do a bit of damage. I mean, he's kind of out of the game now at this point. But
Yeah, it's just
we'll see
holding
what
that
we're doing.
objective.
And then the 2 breaches have survived, have jumped out and are staying on that objective in the middle because it just looks nice. And the broadsides have stayed in combat with the
Hive Tyrant.
Hive Tyrant on the off chance that they can blow him up with their guns in point blank range.
It's not impossible.
Ditto, and ditto with Farsight, who's staying in combat with this dude.
He probably can, but the Trigon will attack first, won't it? So
Yeah, you'll get 1 attack first over here at the night attack. So
yeah.
it's probably
Okay.
fair. All right, now for shooting.
Right, 1 second. Okay, this guy. The first
Enforcer, yep.
plan for Rob to win the game is to take this.
Everything into that dude. Try and clear that objective. So I am going to over. He's not -1 damage, is he? Or is he?
No.
No. Cool. I'm going to overcharge just to make sure. See, 1 wound left.
You have taken 2 wounds. He's got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. Cool. So yeah, I'll overcharge because I need. If I take a wound, that's fine. So I do take a wound from the overcharge, but I do get 5 hits.
How many wounds has he got?
6. So he's down 5.
So he's down. He's already taken 2, hasn't he?
No, 7. He's down to 6. He hasn't taken any yet.
Yeah, he overcharged and.
Yeah, I blew them up on the drones.
Oh,
And
okay.
the shield drone he had with him took the smaller wounds. So strength 8, T4, so 2s. That is 5 at -2.
So he needs 5 5s. He saves 2. How many wounds?
2 damage apiece, so 6.
6 feel no pain. 6 6s magic.
Nope.
No,
So
not
he's
even 1.
Objective cleared. That's what we needed.
Yep,
Step
that's
1
the
done.
first one.
Alright, so might as well do it because we're here. So these guys are going to put everything into the Hive Tyrant because they're in combat with him.
I mean, if you kill the Hive Tyrant, I'd say you've won the game.
10, 11.
So you might as well
12, 13, 14.
do
16,
that.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right, smart missiles, 24 shots, point blank range. Hitting on 5s, I do get -1.
Do I have a CP?
You do not, no. Unfortunately. So 2 hits that are auto wounding. Not super hot. 1 hit. I screwed up there. Oh well, that's fine. And then this is strength 5, so fails to wound. So that's 2 go through there at -1.
Is that it?
That's it. That's just from the 2 missiles. Yeah.
-1, so
-1.
4 up. So 1 goes through.
Yep, it's 1 damage.
Does it? Yeah.
It does. Cool. It takes a wound.
Take a 4 wounds.
Right, this is where I need the 5s and 6s with the railguns. So 5s get 1 hit. Yay.
I mean, it could hurt him.
I'll do a reroll here. Yeah, he missed as well. Darn it. Okay, and then wound. It does wound. So -4.
So 4 up. Need it. Yeah.
It's okay. It does take a mortal though, so it's down to 5.
Can I ignore that?
Yep, go for it.
Catalyst? No.
That's unfortunate. What can you do? Right, and then far side into the Trigon with his 2 shots. He gets 1 hit. Strength 8. Does wound, so be down to your invuln.
5 up.
And
no.
that is 3 damage down to 2.
2 6s. 1
1,
6.
so it takes a wound. So he's taken 10.
Yeah. And just double check how many he's got actually. He's got 12, so he's only got 2 wounds left.
Not bad. That tyrant being alive is annoying though. Okay.
And he's very alive.
He's very alive, yes. But kind of screwed up there because I moved the Cold Star a little bit too far back and he's not in the 6-inch range to give them rerolls, which is unfortunate. Because I'm used to playing Tower set where I get like a 9-inch reroll aura, but oh. Okay, 2 Pathfinders in there. They're just going to shoot at this dude, might as well. So the small gun gets 1 hit, which doesn't wound. And then the big gun that we like, the railgun, does hit and does wound. So
who's that into the counter effects?
Into the counter effects.
So 5 up.
Nope.
No.
That's flat 3 down to 2, and then a mortal.
So 3 6s.
So 3 saves.
Saves 1. Takes 2.
Down
so
to
it's
6.
Down 2. Yeah.
Let's put that 6 there. Cool. Okay. Right, these guys will put the flames out of range. We're just going to dump all the air bursting frags into this guy, and all the plasma rifles into this dude.
Has he taken any wounds, that guy?
He hasn't, no.
No.
That's just turn
Yeah.
them dice. Let's check that I should still be within 6. Yep, so rerolling once. So we'll do the plasmas first. 6 shots on the 4s, rerolling ones. Am I within 12 actually? Oh, I am, so I'm hitting on 3, sorry. I can't having a marker like. Yep, so it's only 3 hits with the plasmas. These wound on 3s. These all wound. -4.
5 ups. Saves 1.
So that's 4 damage with the minus.
6s.
Whoa, takes 4, down to 2.
Oh, you gone for that one? Okay.
That was on that
Sorry,
one,
yeah.
And then the 6 bursting into this one. 66 shots. 6, 12, 18, 19, 21, 22, 21, 25 shots. 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 2, 3. 4, 5 shots. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Pew.
A lot of 1s.
There are, well, there is 1, 2, 3 ones. Yeah. So those hit, that hit, that hit, and those hit, and that one hit. One, that one. Fair few actually.
Yeah.
And then these 3 ones, let's do them here. They all hit.
Disgusting.
Cool. So they were all misses, and then
This will be 5s though, won't
5s,
it?
yep.
Yeah. This is the.
cool. I do get
didn't
one.
translate into much.
Do get one reroll, which didn't really do much.
How many is that?
Okay.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1.
5. So 4 ups this time.
Try one with me.
Takes 3 wounds.
Cool. So just 1 damage each.
So takes 3, did I say? Yeah.
Yep, 3.
6s.
Nope, takes 3. So he's down to 5.
I've got 1. Yep.
There we go.
What else you got to shoot?
Shot. Got this dude. So he's going to put his plasma gun into him. Yeah, plasma into him. We're going to go high risk. Plasma into him, everything else into him.
Okay.
So plasma first, hitting on 2s. Hits. Wounding on 3. Ooh, that's a terrible roll, but it was a 5.
Does wound.
Yep, -4. So
5 up. Saves it.
saves it.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Some 8 track the DW into him. So 2s. All hits. Wounding on 5s. That's 4 wounds. I'm going to reroll one of these. Nope, 4 wounds. -2.
Could kill him. 5 ups. Ooh, saves 2.
Yep, and that is just 2 damage, and you can't save that one.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yep, so it's that one.
That's right, isn't it? It's got 1 wound left.
7, 8. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I'm missing this is the burst cannon into him. So 8 hits. 5s again. We need this. 1, 2, 3 at -1.
So he gets 4 up save.
First 2. And then you do get your feel no pain against this. 2 6s.
No,
Nope, so he goes
he's
down.
dead.
So that one is gone. That one's on 2. Let's pop that there. Oops, that's rolled off randomly. He's now fallen off because he's drunk. Okay, yeah, that is all the shooting. That's everything else. Oh, wait, no, I've got this dude. Haha.
I mean, there's no point. You're not going to kill the... We'll skip that because it's late.
That I'm just going to put everything in there.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Absolutely valid. I thought you were going to put it into the Harris specs, which you're not going to kill.
I'll put it into this now because I need.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted it. So this is the smart missiles. That's atrocious. It's about time the average has got to admit, to be fair. And then 5s. Just the 1. -1.
4 up.
Nope. 1 damage.
6 up. Nope. So he's down to 1 wound.
Cool. And then the accelerator burst cannon. 4 hits. 1 wound. Oh, I've got the Tarset reroll. Yeah, 2 wounds. Sorry.
What's
Tarset
minus?
reroll. -1.
4 ups.
Oh, failed it. He needs this 6. Oh.
No,
he's gone
he's
now.
dead. He's
Cool.
dead.
So now combat. See what you can kill.
I will attack with the Trigon Prime first. I'm not too worried about your...
That's fair enough. The broadside might take a wound off it.
Yeah. So
2
if
wounds
you could
left.
take the camera 1 second.
Dealy weeny. There we go.
How many wounds do I got left?
You have 2 left.
2, so I'm on bottom profile. So
Everyone's
I'm hitting on
profile.
5s now. But it's still...
Yep, so same number of attacks though, so
8.
it's decent damage. Only
Yeah,
a
it's
couple to
decent
get through.
damage. I just need to get 1 through. So 5s. That's good.
4, not bad. 3's in it. Strength 7.
Yeah.
Cool. 3's to wound. Go on.
Oh,
4 wounds.
I think I could have actually rerolled 1s there. I didn't see, but it's
All right.
life.
4 up invulns. He fails 3 of them.
He's probably dead. D6.
I'll reroll one of them because I've got like 2 CP left. No, 3 go through. Is it 3d6 or something silly?
Yeah, he's dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm going to spend my last CP and I'm going to make him explode. So on a 3 up, he does D3 mortal wounds to him. On a 6, he just does 3. So he does 3 mortal wounds to him.
Okay.
So, want to roll for your saves? 6 up, feel no pain?
No.
No. So yeah. So he does go down, but he takes the Trigon with him. Boom.
Okay.
And I'm sure Farsight had like a escape pod in there somewhere to shoot out. So we'll go with the broadsides then, yep. For it's probably going to be the last combat of the game. I mean, once you kill the broadsides, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks. On 5s. That's not bad actually. 1, 2, 3. By not bad I mean about what I expected. And then 5s, I can reroll 1. Nope, nothing. That was an exciting 5 phase.
Okay,
right.
So the Hive
Go on.
Tyrant. Extra D3 attacks. He gets 2 attacks. He's probably down to middle profile now.
Taking 6 wounds, so it's not that bad.
It's
12, 6.
It's not on here.
It's not on you.
2, 4, 6. Reroll hit rolls 1, blah blah blah. Do they have an invuln?
No, just 2 up save.
6. So yeah, 6. So hitting on 3s.
Rerolling once.
Rerolling 1s.
What's that one? Cool, and T5.
Strength 6, so 3s. Ugh.
Oof, only 3.
Minus 3, 3 damage.
5 ups. I save 1, so that is 6. So that does kill one of them. So 1 broadside is gone.
And then I get my tail hit. This is user, so it will be 4, so that does wound. There's no AP.
2 up, he's alright.
Saves.
Cool.
How many wounds you got?
I've got.
It doesn't matter, does it? I would hold that objective.
Yeah, I have 2 models, 3 models, 4 models maybe.
And I've got
8 wounds left, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, should be.
That's
been knocked, should be 4. Should have like 10 left.
yes. So 8 left. 8 left.
Yeah, 6, 8, 14, yeah.
Yeah. But
So you do hold that objective.
I do hold that objective, but that's so I hold 2 objectives, but I don't think.
Yep, I'll tot up the points, then we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, we'll come back with.
But it is a very close game though.
Yeah. We'll come back with either a sort of summary or we'll finish off with Rob's turn to see whether.
Yep, happens.
Okay, Rob. Good game.
Well played.
Well, we've decided.
Yeah, we talked through the last turn. Now it's getting a little late.
Yeah, it's late, and I'm very thin on the ground.
Yeah, 2 models left.
Even if I maybe could have killed the broadsides, but even then, Rob would have. What was the final score you just said?
It was 77 to me, 63 to Johnny. So it was
It was close. Like to say, I had like disgustingly bad luck at times.
He had some hideous luck.
And I think you had good rolls. Like I felt the dice were definitely with you throughout the game.
Yeah, well enough. To be fair, with Towers, the sheer number of dice.
Yeah. So you sort of overrule.
Yeah, your averages just kind of work out.
But even so, Crusher Stampede feels good. I enjoyed it. They're just
work quite well.
That I can see why they're strong. Because even against that quantity of shots, they were just sticky. And by no means did I take a good list. The thing that I would change, I had 300 points in Carnifex. They did nothing. Absolutely nothing. You could get a Hive Tyrant tricked out and another set of Tyranids for that, which would have done a world more. Because I'd have just deep struck it with wings and psychic, another psychic interrogation, blah blah blah. So that the Haruspecs didn't do much, but it didn't do anything wrong particularly.
No, it was just kind of a blob sitting on an objective that you couldn't really shift.
So. What else didn't I like? The Trigon Prime.
Didn't do too much.
It was okay. You definitely tweaked the list, but definitely the Carnifexes. As I said at the start, not competitive. A Hive Guard, I would have. Yeah, Hive Guard.
Oh, Hive Guard.
I didn't want to take Hive Guard just because it's. Just they are what they are, and everyone that they've been played to death through it. So I thought I'd try something different. But Carnifexes, no, they're too slow.
So to your credit, it nearly worked.
It did nearly work.
So if that Diamond Caron had actually made that charge on turn 1, I think it would be a lot different.
I genuinely think I might have won if that had have come off, because it would have killed your biggest unit. You'd have lost 5 victory points from the off.
Yeah, the broadsides did a hell of a lot of lifting.
They did a hell of a lot. They are so strong. But yeah, but it was just that happens, doesn't it? The charges fail more often than not. It wasn't even a big charge, was it? Was it 9 inches?
Yeah, 9 with my -2.
But I was nowhere near, even with the -2. I think I got a 6, which wouldn't. Yeah.
And the reroll.
Yeah, it was unlucky. Yeah. And then I the Swarm Lord. I got unlucky. This guy, I got unlucky. Like there were little things where I could have sneaked a few victory points here and there if they'd have survived, and it was just a bit unlucky. But that shows the strength of the army if you're getting unlucky and you're still sort of fighting at the end of it. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I was probably out of it, but I was still in it to an extent. Whereas I've seen other teams. I know your tower list isn't optimised here, but
yeah, this isn't a top end tower.
Like I've seen a lot of armies go up against Tau in the current state, and just by turn 3 they're out of it. Whereas these guys felt like they still had a glimmer of hope. If the Swarm Lord lived, it might have been a bit different, but yeah, I enjoyed it. The fun. I mean, the new Codex is around the corner, and then it's completely just. This is completely out the window, and it's a fresh start. We'll get to see how strong they are.
We can't wait.
Yeah, we can have a rematch or put them against something because Tyranids are the best army in 40k. Let's face it.
Yeah, indeed. And let's say Lee's Ultras are desperate, aren't they?
Yeah. But I don't think that would be very fair. So I enjoyed it. Good game. You got any comments on your list?
Not really. I mean, it worked about as I expected it. Like I say, it's not a hugely optimised tower list. It's decent but not amazing. I mean,
It's just got sheer strength in numbers, doesn't it?
It's just sheer amount of shots. And as I said, if you're going for something way more competitive, you'd probably drop a bunch of the. To be honest, you'd probably drop the Devilfish and just take a ton of Crisis Suits.
Yeah.
Because the Crisis Suits are really adaptable,
are
really tough, fantastic weapon choices. They're probably going to get nerfed in the next.
I'm going to say they seem a little bit overtuned, especially that turn where you use the 3. I know it's a 3-point stratagem.
It's 3 command point stratagem. We all hit some wounds.
But it just made them just obscene. But yeah, I didn't have the firepower to clear out your chaff to get my deep strikes.
So all your big stuff just kind of.
So all my big stuff lumbered about in the middle of the board.
Yeah, they killed the stuff it reached, but it just didn't reach any of the important stuff.
Exactly, and whilst that was happening, you were absolutely pummeling me. And I mean, Stampede with the invuln makes them last longer. I mean, in early 8th, I'd have been dead on turn 2 or 3. Like
yeah, I've said if I brought my full competitive list with the Tau Sept and Shadow Sun giving those broadsides 4 rerolls with everything, and maybe a long strike to ignore all your invulns and just you won't last too long against that.
Yeah, it's but I think Crusher Stampede are doing well in the competitive scene. Like I know it's a bit up in the air at the minute with Harlequins, but they're not doing bad.
We don't mention them around.
No.
Very glad none of us play them.
I have got a Harlequins army which I could dig out. Not with 9 Void Weavers though. But that's another story. So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We did. It was a fun match.
It was a good game.
And if you did, like, subscribe. We appreciate it. We're making more content, and we will see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.